What's up, Butter? I want some more people to come into the live stream before I reveal what's going on. If more people don't come into the live stream, then I'm not going to share it because it's important. It's important. It's very important, actually. I'm trying to wait for more people to come through. Hopefully, more people come through. If they don't come through, then it's just like a waste, quite honestly. See, there's two people here, but I'm gonna give it like 5 minutes. I mean, we can chat about whatever you guys want to chat about in the meantime. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can. Because today we're supposed to play Fortnite, right? Tekken 8 is out? I didn't know that. I know for a fact. These prices are ridiculous for PSN, man. It really is. But, it is what it is. Hey. Hold up. Let's go to PS. Right. Triple threat at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. I wouldn't mind that. But honestly, I'm going to be honest. I think. Yo, what's up, Egypt? I think we should get Lesnar versus Gunther, man. So it's real obvious that we're not gonna get Lesnar versus Gunther. Yo, Egypt, I appreciate it, bro. Bro, I didn't even know I was gonna live stream early this morning. I really didn't, but it's just one of those things that happened. Um, I really didn't know. I just was like, you know what? It's real empty in the gym. So I was like, you know what? Let me live stream and see who's on. You know? Dang, 2K costs $70. I mean, I'm not mad. It's to be expected. How much is the original? They're still charging $70 for 2K23? Yeah, okay. You guys will be waiting for that. You guys will be waiting for that. Let me see. I have Fortnite, but it just takes up so much space. Yeah, it takes up so much space. WWT CM Punk winning on their YouTube. I mean, it's got to be him. It could be. At this point, I still have Spider-Man 2. At this point, anybody could win it, bro. Anybody could win it. Yeah. Who do I think is going to win it? Cody Rhodes. I got Cody. I'm still sticking to that because they in my opinion, I think they leaked it when they came out with that list that Cody had on the table when it said grace the cover of 2K24 and then afterwards it says finish the story and become champion. I think after that was leaked, I'm like, okay, he's gracing the cover this year. He had a stare down with Roman Reigns in October. He won the Rumble last year. Why wouldn't they add more value to Cody's Rumble win? But why wouldn't they add more value when he's been the cover athlete? We saw the tease in October. He would be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in about what 24 years or whatever to win back-to-back Royal Rumbles. He goes in to WrestleMania on night 2, challenges Roman, and finishes the story. That's what's gonna happen. Watch. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Watch. Let's see, am I gonna get the game? Yes, I am. I want the 40 years of WrestleMania version though. That's the one I want. Do I have Discord? Yeah, I have Discord. I don't use it though, but hold up. Like my Discord is just there. Hold up. Oh boy. Hold up. For the $120 spend on 2K24. Well, look at it this way. At least you're not paying $200, right? Last year it was $200 for the Icon Edition with Cena on the cover, right? So at least you ain't doing that. Let's see, Icon Edition. It was like $199. Who the heck? Who the heck is paying $200 for a video game? I mean, like who's buying it? Ay. Nope. No, not this version. Oh, it was 120. My bad. I thought it was 200. I thought it was 1 year where 2K was like $200. But you know. See, there was no women in the gym this morning. No, there was, but I just wasn't live streaming, man. Man, they had 3 fine chicks in there, man. The 2 chicks that I know, and then there was 1 new chick at the register today. So I gotta get that one. Get you one, cause I got that one. Get you one, cause I got that one. I ain't gonna lie though, man. It was good. It was good seeing my friends in the gym, man. It was good seeing them because when you in the gym, man, it's like seeing a family away from a family, you know? Cause everybody knows faces, right? Wendy! Wendy! Oh my goodness, Wendy. Happy New Year. I love you so much. Keep doing great things. You're a busy woman, great mom, great person in general. Keep doing you. But anyways, seriously, guys, whenever I go to the gym, man, and the thing is, I'm an introvert. But you know what's so funny? I know when to turn it on, like, to get to know people, I know when to turn it on. So it's like a family away from family, you know? So, I don't know. I just don't know how to describe it, man. Like I said, I'm an introvert, but I don't know, man. Like, when I meet people, it don't matter who it is. Like, I'm able to make new friends, you know? I don't know what it is. It's like, when I leave my house, I got the mind state of Brock Lesnar. I got a mindset of Brock Lesnar, staying to myself. But it's like when you out there, it's like when I'm in the gym, it's like, good morning. All right. Hey, how you doing? All right. It's nice to see you. You look great. or Happy New Year, or hey man, you're getting bigger, man. I'm trying to get strong like you, man. Stuff like that, man. Don't ask me, cause Egypt, you seen many people in the gym, you know, have a conversation with me, and I've had a conversation with them. And I remember when you came through to my live stream the first time, you was like, dang, you know everybody in the gym, man. So it's like that. So, and the thing is, like I said before, I don't know how it's like that at all. I really don't, because, like I said, I'm like Brock Lesnar, man. I stay to myself, man. But like I said, I don't know, man. It's a weird way of describing it. I don't know. I don't know. It's just, you know, oh man. People in the past, they'd be like, you know what? No, you have that nice face, or you have that nice guy persona. I'm like, it's not a persona. What you see is what you get at the end of the day. It's not a persona to swoop people in and to have them mentally hypnotized into thinking that I'm a nice guy. No, 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 no. With me, what you see is what you get, man. I don't need to put on a persona on camera to force people to like me. I don't need to do that. Why do I need to do that? I don't need to do, hey guys, hey, I don't need to do that. I feel it's unnecessary. You know? I like doing me, being me, myself, and I. And at the end of the day, if people like it, cool. If they don't like it, cool. Because at the end of the day, not everybody's well liked. Not everybody's liked. You're gonna have people that don't like you for A, B, C, X, Y, Z, whatever reason. Which 9 times out of 10 is foolish reasons why they don't like you. Because if you're a good person, why can't a person like why can't a person like you for you if you present yourself as a respectable human being that respects others? It's the old saying, in order to get respect, you got to earn it. So if you give out respect, 9 times out of 10 you're going to earn it back. The only way you don't earn it back is if somebody is just a effed up person or having an effed up day and they take it out on you. you know let's see. I'm an introvert, but some places feel better vibe wise, and some people do as well. That's true, Wendy. You know what? That is true. Because when I go to the gym, I feel like The Rock. I ain't gonna hold you. like, like I feel like 2003 Rock when I enter the gym, because I practically know a lot of people in there. Like I can vibe out with anybody. I can strike up a conversation. Well, I don't strike up a conversation with. I don't strike up a conversation with guys. The only time I speak to guys in the gym is if I know them. I'm more comfortable around females, if that makes sense. I like making girls smile, and because the thing is, I think women are more emotional than men, and it doesn't hurt to give a compliment to a woman at the end of the day, because a woman can't beat you up for giving her a respectful compliment. You know what I'm saying? And women, they got it. A lot of women, you don't know how bad a woman got it. You could make her day, you could make her smile in the whole nine. You know. So, what's up, Fish? See, like my soul brother filming this video, and he is an amazing guy. Guys, not in that. Yeah, Wendy. At the end of the day, Wendy, I'm a simple guy. I don't force myself on others. I don't force anybody to like me. I'm a private guy. I'm not a guy that's gonna do things for attention. I'm not a guy that's gonna act erroneous. I'm not that guy. I'm just a guy that, quite honestly, I'm just a guy that likes to, you know, be authentic, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's so funny because I could have a dead on conversation and make people laugh at the end of the day. Like when I'm training at the gym, and my mans that I'll be working out with, that I do boxing and the whole nine with, like sometimes he'll have like a mood where it's tired because he gets there like four in the morning every day. So like I could throw off something and I could make him laugh. Like when I was in the gym today and I saw my two friends when they was there this morning who I haven't seen in a minute, and I was wondering what happened to them. I was like, man, what happened to my girlfriends, friends that happen to be female. What happened to them? And I saw them, and I was like, and then I fainted on the ground, and my man was laughing. He said, "Yo, you are such a fool, man." See, I like to do things like that. I like to make people laugh, man. At the end of the day, laughter is the best medicine. At the end of the day, but yeah, man. At the end of the day, I just like to have fun, man. I like to have fun, but you know, there's a time and place for fun at the end of the day, man. I can be serious and I can discuss anything really. Um I can discuss anything. I can I can have I can have the confidence to radiate off your energy, cuz I could be like, well, this person I could feel out, that person I could feel out, and I can go from there at the end of the day. It's just all about everything's all about timing at the end of the day. It's all about timing. Um, all about timing. I always say this. It's all about timing, timing, respect, communication, common sense, and listening at the end of the day. If you do that, you can do whatever you want to do at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, I keep seeing Gunther is winning the Rumble. That might be an underrated pick, Cortland. That might be an underrated pick. But I'm going with Cody. I am going with Cody, quite honestly, because it only makes sense. They put the man on the cover, and then on the list, it says win the Rumble and finish the story. Why would they put him on the cover if they're not going to do nothing with him? And when I seen that list, and Cody's in the front on the Royal Rumble like picture, like it's Cody in the front, and then Punk in the back, and then few other superstars, Gunther and somebody else on the side. And last year it was like that too, where the people was in the front, whoever was in the front won the Royal Rumble. Cody's in the front, Nia Jax is in the front. So those are my picks to win the Royal Rumble. See, and they're saying Gunther versus Seth at 40. So that means basically, no. They have to have Cody win, man. I know they have Gunther and Seth at 40, but it has to be Cody because they want to put a lot on this so that when Cody wins at Rumble, he'll be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 20 or 24 years to win back-to-back Royal Rumbles. So Cody got the cover of the game, back-to-back Royal Rumbles, going into WrestleMania Night 2 against Roman. He's going to win, man. He's going to win. He's going to win. It's obvious that he's going to win. So that's just my personal opinion. But anything can happen. I have my own opinion, but my opinion doesn't mean I'm always right all the time. I can be classified as, I can be classified as wrong because I have been wrong in the past, and I can admit that if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I bet look, I'm wrong. I'm wrong at the end of the day. But yeah, that's what I see happening for WrestleMania, man. I just CM Punk is a great choice. Who do I want to win the Rumble? I want Jey Uso to win the Royal Rumble. But let's be honest, that's not going to happen. So it has to be Cody or Punk, and I'm leaning towards Cody, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm leaning towards Cody. That's just my personal opinion at the end of the day. Um, yeah. So, I mean, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I really, really want Jey Uso to have a great performance. Hopefully that happens. But we'll have to wait and see. You know what happens. Um, and go on from there. So yeah, like LA Knight was saying, yeah, that'll be crazy. Imagine if LA Knight wins. That'll be nuts. I think that'll be surprising. That'll be surprising, but then you can't do that because LA Knight is going to be in the championship matchup at the Royal Rumble. So it's like you can't do that. Nikita Lyons, yeah, she'll be in there if her knee is okay. If her knee is okay, I think we're going to see a lot of NXT superstars in the Rumble to give them a shot. We saw them last year, so yo, what's up, Usman? Yeah, we saw them last year, so I think some NXT superstars are going to get a shot. They should what you call it? They should put what you call it? They should put Gigi Dolan in it. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, bro. Hold up. We're gonna nobody saw that. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I want some people chatting, man, before I reveal this information, okay? I want to see some people chatting. The people that's been with me for a long time, I want you guys in here chatting. I want you guys in here chatting because there's something I have to share with you guys. But I'm not gonna share it unless you guys come through. Like right now, there's only three of you guys in here: it's Usman, Egypt, Cortland, and I believe my girl Wendy. Shout out to Wendy, man. Wendy, that's my girl, man. Wendy is the greatest. Look, I'm looking in the camera. Look. Wendy is the greatest. All right, just saying. Shout out to Wendy, man. Big shout out to Wendy. Yo, what's up, Chris? Okay, Chris is in here. Usman is in here. Egypt is in here. Cortland is in here. I can share what I want to share because I have some news. That's a start. That's a beginning. All right, I have some news. What's up, Chris? Did you see the allegations of Vince? Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if those messages are real or fake at the end of the day. I really don't. I don't know if those are real or not. See, what do we got? All right. Since Chris asked, it's so disgusting. Yes, it is, Usman. I agree with that 1,000%. Since Chris asked, we have some news here. They said it was false. I believe that. I think they're trying to set up Vince, but that's just my opinion. We have some news, ladies and gentlemen. Remember my goal of 2024. How many of you remember my goal for 2024? Actually, my goal that I wanted to accomplish. How many of you remember that? I'm slowly leaping in, okay? And Usman, don't say anything. All right? Usman, remember it. Okay, shout out to Usman. Shout out to Usman. Yeah, I don't believe those allegations, Usman. I really don't. At the end of the day, you can Photoshop anything to make it look real. I don't think Vince texts like that. I really don't. I think somebody made that from Photoshop, and I think they're trying to sabotage Vince's image at the end of the day. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I apologize to the victims. I'll be the first to apologize. But I don't think I'm wrong. I really don't. I think what it is that they're really trying to cancel Vince. A part of this, I think it's part of this Me Too movement. That's just my personal opinion. Okay. Okay. Usman remembers. Egypt remembers. Okay. All right. You guys remember my goal. Usman. Before I reveal what happened, Usman already knows. But Usman, remember when I said my goal, bro? Remember. Wait a minute. Usman in Egypt, what is my goal? Before I go further. What is my goal? Before I go further, what is my goal? Before I go further. No. Don't answer that. Usman, remember. Usman remembers because he has a great memory. Usman, remember when someone hated on me in a live stream? I think you remember. Actually, I know you remember. I know it. But yeah, Egypt and Usman, what was my goal? What did I say was my goal for 2024? Usman remembers. Okay, Usman remembers. You remember what she said, right, Usman? You remember what she said, right? See, Usman, he's on the same page with me. He knows. He knows. Chris, hopefully you're still here, bro. If you're still here, type in the chat, bro. Type in the chat if you're still. Whoever's here, type in the chat. Type. You can type a letter, you can type a number, just type to let me know that you're still here. To hit 10,000 subscribers, yes, that is a goal of mine at the end of the year. And I need to work on that. Okay? That is my goal, to hit 10,000 subscribers at the end of the year. Yeah, that is true. That's true, Usman. But remember, Usman, remember when that person said that I would never, ever get noticed by a special person? Remember when that person said that, Usman? See, Usman remembers. He was there. You remember that, right, Usman? You remember, right? Usman knows where I'm going because he already knows the news. Okay, he already knows it. This is why I say you never, ever give up. Because, look at this, guys. I'm about to show y'all something. And when I seen this made my year. Okay? This made my year. Y'all ready? Usman already knows what it is, so it's not going to be a surprise to him. But in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, drum roll, please. Dun, 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 dun. What does that say right there? Hopefully this can, like, focus in. Can this thing focus in? Hold up. Focus in, man. Don't focus on me. Focus on the... Focus here. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. Hold up. I'm gonna have to do this. Hold up. I might have to do it like this. So Usman remembers Usman remembers when that person said that this would never ever happen. Well, look what happened. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? No, you good, Usman. You already know. Y'all see that? It ain't fake. It ain't fake, man. That's real. That is real, man. Look. Hold up. Hold up. Because we're going to do this. We're going to do this the right way. What does that say? Hold up, guys. What does this say right here? Look. What does that say? The check mark right there. Of course, I had to heart it. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? And look right there. I got 2 hearts. But the heart reveals that it's hearted by a special person. Y'all see someone's picture icon right there. So, let's see who liked it. Hold up. Let's see who liked it. Uh-oh. Let's see. And that right there, that's Nia Jax. That's the real Nia Jax. Not a bot account, not a fake account. That's the real Nia Jax. So, Nia Jax liked what I had to say. She loved it, as a matter of fact. Because it's the truth. And look, guys. Look, man. No matter who you like, no matter what your dream is, at the end of the day, go for it. And never, ever let anybody bring you down to the ground. All right? Because dreams do, in fact, come true. And this is only the beginning. That right there made my whole entire year. Okay? When I seen that notification, I couldn't believe it. I was going nuts in my bedroom. I was going nuts. I kid you not. I was watching Family Feud and I saw the notification and I went absolutely bonkers in my bedroom. Okay? I couldn't believe that she liked the comment because there's so many comments there. I don't know. Maybe she's seen one of my videos. Maybe. And she's like, wait a minute. There's only one content creator that says this. There's only one content creator out here that's out here showing me love week in and week out. I think she knows. She knows. And it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. They always say revenge is the best success. All right. That is nuts. That's nuts. Because I remember I had a Twitch live stream and somebody said that Nia Jax would never ever acknowledge me. Nia Jax would never ever know who I am. Well, look, man, all I'm going to say is Nia Jax doesn't like everybody's comment on her pictures. Just saying. Yeah, bro. I remember when you told me about that, bro. Yeah, Egypt. I love her to death, man. Shoot. I love her to death, man. And I show it every week. I don't care what anybody thinks, man. I don't care what anybody thinks at the end of the day, man. Honestly, look, this is just me. I think she knows. All right? I think she knows. Yeah, she's related. Yeah, that's her cousins. Jimmy, Solo, and Roman. Those are her cousins. Mm-hmm. That's family. Exactly, Usman. You remember that, right? You was like, she was like, oh, Naya's never gonna notice you. Naya's never gonna pay you no attention. Blah 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 blah. Well, proof is in the pudding. Proof is in the pudding. She knows, man. She knows. She knows. I think Nia knows about me. I really, really think Nia knows about me. I really, really do. I think she does. Because like I said, I can just, and you can see right there, Nia hearted the comment. Let's scroll through the other comments. Hold up. Let's see. That's a fan page. Nia might like it. Oh, Nia didn't like it. Sorry, guys. I know I'm exposing your IGs, but sorry. Okay, Nia didn't like that one. See, Nia didn't like that one. So, I'm still scrolling, guys. See, that has 4 likes. Nope, Nia didn't like that one. That's a fan page that liked it. See, this one has Nia tagged. Nia didn't like it. But she hearted my comment. Hearted my comment. Well, she knows, man. She knows. Proof is in the pudding, man. And look, shout out to, I want to give people some shout outs because I know there's been comments on my live stream, and I know there's been comments telling me that they've shared my videos. Every time I make a video on Nia Jax, they share it. So to Usman, to Honorary, to Crack, shout out to you 3 guys, because you guys always told me that you guys always shared my videos with Nia Jax, and you guys told me that you DM'd Nia Jax about me. Shout out to Nico as well, because Nico was on a live stream and he told me this as well. Shout out to Nico because Nico said that he was on a live stream and he mentioned me to Nia Jax. This was at the time that, you know, this was at the time where my videos, it didn't get thousands, thousands of views whenever I made Nia Jax videos. But when I started making the short videos, and then even the video that I made recently with Nia facing Becky Lynch, even when I made those videos gained thousands of views. So you got to think that, Nia was probably scrolling through the YouTube shorts, when she had time. And who knows? Maybe she saw my short form content. Or maybe she saw my reaction to her match with Becky Lynch. Okay, because that video did well. It got over 1,100 views. So maybe she saw that video and maybe it made her feel good. It made her laugh. Okay, it made her feel good to know that there's somebody out here that cares about me, that enjoys me, that will protect me, that will compliment me, and it feels good to get complimented and appreciated at the end of the day. Okay? So maybe Nia's seen my videos, and Nia appreciated my work. Just saying. But, like I said, that right there made my year, man. It did. No, I don't think we're getting much tomorrow, Cortland. I think it's going to be a free night, basically. In my opinion. See, March 2023, around that time. Yeah, y'all. So, I feel great, man. I feel great. I felt hype going to the gym this morning. Like, no lie, I felt great. Like, seriously, I felt like amazing. Getting up this morning, going to the gym, I felt great. I felt amazing. So, yeah, you feel great. You feel great when you're doing something right, Usman. You feel great when the people that you look up to acknowledges you. You know? It's amazing. It's amazing. Yo, I'm still in disbelief, man. It's like crazy, man. Yo, that made me feel good seeing that, bro. That made me feel great seeing that. It really did. It really, really did, man. I still can't believe it, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yo, that's crazy, man. That is nuts. That is nuts. That's true, Usman. Yes, you would feel great, bro. That could be true, Usman. It could have been, who knows? It could have been another wrestler that was like, that probably laughed at my content. And there was probably like, Nia, did you see this? And they probably showed her my content. Who knows? Who knows? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Dang, that's nuts. That is nuts. Yeah, because at the end of the day, yes, they are sports entertainers, but at the end of the day, us fans look forward to seeing these sports entertainers week in and week out because they are our favorite people to watch on TV. You know, see what if Nia liked your comment and then she checked out your ID? You know what's so funny, Usman? I thought about that too, but then a part of me was like, she sees it, she sees it. I'm not hiding nothing. I'm not hiding nothing because no filter. I believe in God. That's basically what my page says. I have no filter. I believe in God. I'm not worried. And all lives matter because it's the truth. Everybody's life matters. It's true. It don't matter what race you are, what religion you are, what political background you are, what's your sexual orientation, what's your gender. It don't matter. Your life matters. I'm not wrong. I'm a believer in true freedom and true equality. I'm a believer in living your life. That's what true freedom is at the end of the day. And that's what I am a believer in. I'm a believer in people living their lives to the fullest. I'm a believer in people making choices that's going to benefit themselves. I believe in people going after their dreams. I believe in people making the right decisions for themselves, like I said, a little while back. I believe in people expressing themselves. I believe that people should be who they are at the end of the day, whether other people are going to agree with it or not. Be you. Live your truth at the end of the day. Nothing should hold you back. And I believe in true equality. I believe that every man and woman in this world is created equal. There's nobody better than anybody, regardless of how they look, economic status, beliefs. Nobody's better than one another at the end of the day because at the end of the day, we're all human beings. The only difference is financial status, living status, religious aspects, political aspects. We just have different trains of thoughts because we're human beings and we all live different because our thoughts is going to be different from the next person. We're all different at the end of the day. There's nobody out here that is there's nobody hold on, there's nobody out here that should be the same 1,000%. It don't work like that. Hold on, guys, I'll be back. So yeah, y'all. And plus, I'm mixed. I'm mixed. I'm not hiding that. I'm mixed. I'm proud of it. I'm not ashamed of being mixed. It is what it is. There's some people who are mixed that are ashamed of claiming their white side because it's wrong. But without that white parent that you have, you're not here. Am I right? I'm right. So that's why I have that on my page. I'm proud to be mixed. And I'm not running from it. Whoever got a problem with it, they can catch the middle finger and they can kiss my light skin behind. Okay? So, yep. Let's see. What happened with our truth and priest is still funny. Yeah. Oh, Cortland, did you see what happened after Raw went off air, bro? After Raw went off air, they showed our truth and Damian Priest. and Damian Priest was laughing when they was heading to the back. It's on YouTube. Let's see, Nia liked your comment, but it's pretty sus because normally wrestlers ignore these comments because your comment had purple hearts, and some wrestlers ignore these comments because they think bots posted this. That's true. You know, sometimes they do ignore comments. Sometimes you catch it. Sometimes you put your comment at the right time. Sometimes they scroll through the comments to see what people has to say about them. You never know. At the end of the day, there's over 900 comments on Nia Jax's post on Instagram, as you guys can see. I'm not lying about that. Hold up. I don't know if you guys see it, but as you guys see, it says 917 comments. Okay. Nia Jax, I'm pretty sure sees all the comments. And she likes what she wants to like at the end of the day. Okay? So, and the thing is, there's a lot of comments on here. A lot of them. There's a lot of comments on here. Okay? But as I'm looking, most of these comments are liked by the Nia Jax fan page. Okay? So, the reason, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Usman, with the purple hearts, you know why I put the purple hearts there, Usman? I'm going to tell you why. I'll never forget. If I recall, this was when Nia Jax was on the Steve Harvey talk show with Alexa Bliss. I remember Nia Jax said on that show that on Instagram, social media, I read a bunch of purple hearts whenever I'm texting somebody. And whenever I'm texting somebody or commenting on somebody's page. So I never forgot that, number one. And then number two, purple is the color of royalty. Okay? And I've always acknowledged Nia Jax as a queen because she is a queen at the end of the day, in my personal opinion. Actually, it's not an opinion, it's a fact. That woman is a god darn fine queen, inside and out. Okay? I've said that for the past 3 years. Okay? Because it's the truth at the end of the day. Okay? And plus, that's somebody that I admire and have a lot of love for at the end of the day. Okay? So that's why I spam the purple hearts at the end of the day, you know? So, Nico! See, you can't trust anyone in the Rumble? Yeah, it's every man and every woman for themselves. See, Nia only liked a few comments. You know what, Usman? It wasn't luck. It was skill. I think she knows. She knows. She knows. She knows. Deshaun! Yo, Deshaun, don't scroll up don't scroll in chat. Don't do that. Don't scroll in the chat. Deshaun and Nico, guess what? Do not scroll in the chat. Don't do it. Usman, don't ruin it. Do not scroll in the chat. Today is the best day of the year for me. It's the best day of the year. The absolute best day of the year. For me. And honestly, it was a goal of mine coming into 2024. It was a goal. Don't scroll in the chat. Don't scroll in the chat. I'm gonna ask you, Deshaun and Nico, do you guys remember what my goal was for 2024? I'm gonna ask you guys, Deshaun and Nico, do you guys remember my goal for 2024? If you guys remember it, type it in the chat. Type it. If you guys remember. I think you guys remember because you guys always hang out with me. So I'm pretty sure you guys know. Okay, Deshaun remembers. I'm gonna wait on Nico to see what Nico says. I'm gonna see what Nico says, and I'm gonna see. Okay, you guys remember my goal. Hold up. Let me test y'all. What is my goal for this year? What is one of my goals for this year? Let me test y'all. Let me test y'all. Let me see. Let me see. Let me test y'all. Let me test y'all in the comment section. Shoot, let me test y'all. Okay? Let me test y'all. Hold up. Let me test y'all. No, man. Shoot. Yeah, that's one of my goals, Nico. That is one of my goals. I have to work towards that. See, for now, 10K followers. Yeah, that's true on YouTube. That is true. Let's see. For now to acknowledge. Wait. Deshaun, wait a minute. For now to acknowledge. Hold up. To prove. Yo, Deshaun, you remember that? Deshaun, you remember that? Hold up. Deshaun, you remember that? I have to see it. I have to, because Usman, remember. Okay. Yeah, Nico is right. And I think Deshaun meant to write for Nia Jax to acknowledge you. Yeah, Deshaun, do you remember? Do you remember when? Oh, he remembers. Oh, he remembers. My man. He remembers. Yo, guys. Yo, Deshaun and Nico. Deshaun, Nico's a real one. Deshaun is a real one. Usman is a real one. Remember those words, right? Remember those words that she told me, right? Well. I have a surprise for you guys. I have a huge surprise for you guys. And Nico was at the gym with me this morning. And I said I have an announcement to make. I said I have some news. But I said it's not the right time because there wasn't a lot of people in the live stream at the gym. So, with my guys in the building, let me show you the surprise. The surprise that, you know what? Actions speak louder than words. So without further ado, here's what I was talking about. Let me show y'all something. Look at this, guys. You guys see I'm on Nia's Instagram, right? You guys see that obviously I like the photo. Well, actually, I don't like the photo. I love the photo, right? So let me do this first. Hold on, guys. Let me do this first. Because I didn't get rid of this. No, actually, no. I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you right now. Hold on, guys. See this right here? Hold on, guys. Hold up. Here we go. See this, guys? The notification, it didn't let me show you guys. But see this right here? See, I hearted the photo, right? Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at what I wrote. You see a heart right there, right? Whose profile picture is that? And my words are true. I've been saying it for the longest that Nia Jax is the most sexiest, classiest, smartest, strongest, and most beautiful woman in the whole wide freaking world. And that I love her so much, right? You guys, yeah, you see it's the real Nia Jax, right? Check mark. This is real. Check mark. Verified account and everything. Look at this, guys. Who liked that comment? Who liked that comment? Who gave that comment a heart? Who liked that comment? Who? Who liked that comment? Who liked it? Who liked the comment? 1.7 million followers. After that person told me that Nia Jax would never, ever acknowledge me. Look who got acknowledged. Look who got acknowledged. You see that's me. You see that's me. Like Roman Reigns said, you see it. You see that's me. And let's continue scrolling. Because not everybody got hearted. Hold up. Let's see. I'm exposing people's Instagrams, but whatever. This is somebody that Nia knows. They didn't get hearted, but Nia probably saw it. Let's see. Let's scroll. Nope. Let's scroll. Nope. Maxine Dupree. Hold up. Nope. I don't see Nia there. I don't see Nia that hearted that comment. But mission accomplished for 2024. So, mission accomplished for 2024. Look, man. Look. All right. What's up, Nash? How you doing, bro? Look, man. Like I said earlier, guys, whatever it is that you guys want to do, whoever you guys like, don't let anybody stop you from going after what you truly want to do. All right? Don't let anybody stop you from that. Because I had a goal. Look what I accomplished. Look who acknowledged me. Look who liked my comment. Look who's seen it. Look who's seen it. Revenge is the best success. What they talking about, man? What are they talking about? What are they talking about? It's obvious. Nia's seen my videos. She's seen my videos. Short form content, long form content. Didn't I say it? Nash, remember last year when you was on my live stream in October and we had that early morning live stream? And I said my goal for next year is to get acknowledged by Nia Jax. Remember that, Nash? You was in that live stream, bro. You was in that live stream. You was in there. Because I remember your words. I remember. You was like, my man out here simping for Nia. I was like, yeah, goddamn right. I'm simping for Nia. And I show it each and every single week to make that woman feel good, man. Because there's too much hate on her, man. I'm showing her appreciation. I'm showing her affection. I'm showing her love. I'm showing her respect week in and week out. The only one on YouTube doing it. The only one. Only one. And I'm going to keep doing it. Screw them haters. Screw them. I'm doing it. It's nuts. She knows who I am. She saw the comment. She saw it coming right away. She was like, I know who that is. I know who that is because there's only one person that says that. She saw the videos, man. Those videos got thousands of views too. They got thousands of views. 1,000, 2,000, 2.2K, 1.1K. They got views, bro. So eventually those thousands adds up. Because I did multiple videos on Nia and multiple shorts. I got thousands of views. So she's seen it. Let's see. Where are you sitting at? I'm sitting at the head of the table comfortably, bro. Comfortably sitting at the head of the table right now, man. That's how I'm feeling, man. That's how I'm feeling. What they talking about, man? What they talking about? Yeah, Nash, you remember, right? You was there, bro. Yo, Nash, man, congratulations on your milestone, bro. Much respect to you, my man. Much respect, major salute. Keep grinding and keep doing you, my man. Keep doing you, man. Shoot. Yeah, Nash, I accomplished it, man. Yo, you know what, Deshaun? I'll tell you where I was at when I saw the notification, bro. I was in my bed and I was watching Family Feud. And what happened was, I scrolled, I opened my phone. I went like this, look, because this is the phone that I use. So, I opened it. You got the face unlock and the whole nine. So I just, had to scroll open, the notifications like this. I was just scrolling just like this. And it said, Lena Fanini liked your comment. Yo, Deshaun, when I say I went nuts, I got energy out of nowhere, Deshaun. I'll tell you what I did, bro. Bro, I was in my bed and I pushed my back and my legs up in the sky and I was kicking my legs so fast, bro. And then you know what else I did, bro? Bro, I did this, bro. I acted like I was training, bro. I acted like I was training in boxing, bro. I was just like this, bro. I kid you not. I was just like this. Yes. 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 That's what I did, bro. That's what I did. Then you know what else I did, bro? I got down to the ground and I did push-ups. I did 10 push-ups because I could not believe it, bro. It felt so good, Deshaun. You know why? And like Egypt said, It's because when you love somebody so much and you see that they acknowledge you, they know about you. And not only that, to prove a hater wrong, that gives me the most evilest laugh ever. But that's what I did, bro. I kid you not, I acted like I was in boxing class, bro. I was like, I was doing all of that, bro, when I seen that notification, bro. On the real. I did all of that. All of that. So, when I get WWE 2K24, you know who I'm using first. You know that for a fact. All right? You know it. You know it. All right? You know it. Bro. This is only the beginning. Because I'm going to meet Nia one day. This is only the beginning. Because what's going to happen is, eventually, I'm going to meet Nia Jax, man. I'm going to meet Nia, okay? And when I go to meet Nia Jax, you best believe I'm coming up in there GQ down to the ground, from head to toe. You best believe that. You best believe that. I'm putting on my Molten Brown, okay? I'm putting on the Molten Brown. I'm putting on the Tom Ford, all right? I'm throwing on the nice slacks, okay? I'm going to be lined up, looking fresh to death, all right? And I'm going to have on a nice blazer. Nice blazer. I'm going to look sharp. I'm going to look classy. All right? Because I'm a gentleman at the end of the day. I'm going to look classy. You guys see me in my t-shirts. It's because I'm lounging around in my crib. I'm going to carry what I usually carry when I go out. I'm going to carry. I'm going to make sure. I'm clean. This is why you remain clean. You remain clean. And I've gotten compliments at the gym. Oh, you smell good. What's that you're wearing? And I always say a magician never reveals his secrets. Okay? Never, ever. All right? And I'm going to have, because I always keep this on me, believe it or not. I always keep this on me. And I just bought a brand new pack. Okay? Look, guys, when you go out there, oral hygiene is important. Body hygiene is always important. The look from head to toe is always important, guys. Look, guys. Always have this, okay? Always have this in your pocket. Keep this in your pocket, okay? Keep this in your pocket. I just ran out, so I had to get me more, okay? I had to get me more. Because I ain't having no funky dragon breath when I go out here in these streets. All right? And look, man. Look, I'm glad Deshaun brought that up. Because look, anything's possible. Anything's possible! Anything's possible! What they talking about, man? I'm sweating up a storm. For a reason. I'm sweating up a storm for a reason. Yeah. And I want to thank this man right here, bro. Get Get this off the wall, man. I'm thanking this man right here too, man. I'm thanking this man right here, bro. See this? I'm thanking this man. Why? Because I had days, guys. I had days, bro, where I felt like giving up. I felt like what I was doing at times was a waste of time. But I looked at this poster right here of this man winning a championship with a broken freaking finger. And I always includes this man's quote in the description of my videos. All right? No excuses. And this may sound crazy. It may sound insane. But when I'm down and out sitting in this chair right here, and I think to myself, man, I'm tired. You know what I do? I look at this poster on my wall over there. You guys remember the old setup when I used to do reaction videos and the camera was facing the wall over there, and you seen this poster in the background of this man right here. Okay, this might sound insane, but I don't care because it's the gosh darn truth. I would be sitting in this chair right here. My eyes would be red. I'm yawning. Okay, I'm sitting here editing videos for 18 hours. I'm sitting here editing videos for 26 freaking hours with no sleep. No sleep, no rest, no giving up. Because I would hear this man right here. I would hear this man whispering, not whispering. I would hear this man talking in my ears. Get your ass to work, man. We ain't got no time for you to be sleeping. I went out here on 2 hours sleep. And I went out here working out at the gym. I come home. I eat. I sleep for an hour. Then I'm back at the gym working, grinding, training to be great. And that's how I became great. That's how I became a legend. That's how I became an influence. That's how I became a success. This man was saying this in my ears when I was tired, when I had no sleep, no rest. This man right here was in my ears. This man pushed me to chase my dream. And I never gave up. People left stupid comments. People left stupid, ignorant comments about me. People made fun of my appearance. People made fun of the woman that I love dearly and would do anything in the world for without a shadow of a doubt, which is Nia Jax. And I fired back on those idiots. And I kept grinding, making videos, because it's what I love to do. I love showing Nia Jax love, affection, comfort, respect. And I love appreciating that woman inside and out because she is a beautiful woman from head to toe and strong inside and out and very, very, very smart and nice. That woman is the reason why I stand in front of you today along with this man right here. Without those two, I wouldn't have the mentality to keep going forward. Without those two, I wouldn't have the willpower to chase a dream, to chase leaving a legacy behind on this earth, because those two put in the work to become great. So when I'm out here doing live streams, when I'm out here doing videos, I always make sure that I include those two legends somehow, some way in my videos. Because without them, I'm not here chasing a dream in the content creation world. So let that be a lesson to you. If you have a dream, you go for it. You strive. You lose sleep. You become frustrated, but you get back up, studying, taking notes, and becoming great. Find your inspiration at the end of the day. Because with hard work and perseverance and resiliency, eventually the door of success will open. And that's the truth. He said I'm cutting a legendary promo. He said I'm cutting a legendary promo. I am so dead. I'm so dead. That is hilarious, Nash. Thank you, bro. I'm sweating, bro. Look, I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but look at that. I'm sweating, bro, after cutting that. I'm sweating. Okay? I cut that from the heart. It wasn't written. I cut that from the heart because that's how I feel. All right? I appreciate that, Deshaun. I appreciate it. I thank you guys. Like I said, I thank every one of you that supported those videos. Every one of you that supported those videos. Every one of you that liked those videos. Every one of you that shared those videos. Every one of you that wrote in Nia Jax's DMs. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Okay? And I've had my bad days. There's no doubt about that. I had my bad days. But you guys would never know it because I don't show it. And I don't take it out on you guys because you guys don't deserve that at all, because you guys have always been by my side. So I would never, ever turn on you guys. And I promised you guys that for months. Since the first time I met you guys, I said I would never, ever turn on you guys. And I meant that. Whether I'm having a good day, a bad day, a horrible day. Whenever I have bad days, that's why I come on live streaming. That's why I come on YouTube or Twitch, because you guys automatically change that mood. You guys will come through, ask me questions that'll take my mind off of things. Like when I'm feeling down and out, believe me, that's why I come live streaming. And when you guys come through and you guys chatting the whole night, it takes my mind off of things because, believe it or not, I think to myself, I say, man, I'm lucky to have a subscriber base, a fan base that actually cares about what I'm doing. I'm lucky to have a following that enjoys my content. And the thing is, I've had days in the back of my mind where I'm like, I don't know why people stick with me, because growing up, and I'm not saying this for pats on the backs. I'm not saying this to sound humble or anything like that. But back in the day when I was growing up, and I always went all out for people. I put money in people's pockets. When I didn't have a job, I gave people jobs for them to catch up with their rent, to have food on their table, for them to have extra money in their pocket. While I had nothing. I put those people first. So I don't know what it feels like to be appreciated. Okay? YouTube was a dream at the end of the day. And the fact that we're approaching the 3,000 subscriber mark, I just can't believe it. If you would have told me this a few years ago when I first started, I would have been like, you're nuts. It's not happening. It's not. But it goes to show you guys, whenever you guys ask me about content creation related questions, I'm no filter. I don't hold back. I let you guys know what's up, and I don't shelter you guys from anything. I don't do that. Because if I can do it, you can do it. Okay? The thing is, you have to show how bad you want this at the end of the day. Like I always tell you guys, there's going to be good days and there's going to be bad days as a content creator. You got to take your good with your bad. And you got to keep striving and keep going. Because Rome wasn't built in a day, and nobody's dream became accomplished overnight. Okay? It's never happened like that. All right? You have to be obsessive and you have to chase. Speaking of Kobe Bryant, this man right here, 5-time NBA champion, 2-time Finals MVP, 1-time regular season MVP, multiple-time All-Star Game MVP, 12-time all-time defense. This man said, obsession beats talent. If you have a dream, you have to work for it. There's no shortcuts. And like I said, this man barely got any sleep. Why? Because he wanted to be great. All right? You can do the same thing. If you want to be great, there's nobody stopping you from being great but yourself at the end of the day. Like I said, when you guys ask me questions about content creation, I don't steer away from those questions because I know what it feels like to want to be a content creator but have nobody to give you advice on how to start, the ins and outs, what to do, how to get views. Okay? I know what that felt like because I reached out to popular YouTubers that I thought was for the people, that I thought was for the community, but they weren't. They were just there for a big fat check every single month. Okay? That's what they were there for. And I said, you know what? I said, if I can help people, I'm going to do it. If this right here is their dream, I'm going to show them what it takes to go after their dream. Because I don't want anybody out there high and dry. I don't. I really don't. And I'm going to do my best to teach people how to do this, how to do that. Deshaun, when you came through asking me questions, I did not hesitate. I said, come on. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Nico, when you asked me questions, I said, come on, I will help you out. I don't have a problem. And I sat there and I gave you guys advice. As a matter of fact, I asked you not long ago, Deshaun, when are you starting? Because I want you to start. I want you to start. I didn't shield you off and say, oh, well, you know, just start. Just start. Just start. No, I didn't do any of that. I did not do any of that. Okay? I gave you programs on how to start thumbnails on your phone. I told you to create high quality thumbnails so that YouTube can recognize your thumbnail as clear and crisp because that's what you want. With Nico, I told him, I said, Nico, if you want to be a content creator, you got to figure out what you're going to do. That's what you have to do first. Figure out what you're going to do. What do you want to do? There's so many topics out there. You figure out what you want to do first. Okay? Once you got that down pat, you know what you do next? You can go in the mirror, or you can make dummy recordings on your phone and test yourself on camera by talking on camera so that you can feel comfortable on camera. I said that, and I stuck by those words, and I still stand by those words today. Do that, because if you're going to create content, you have to be comfortable on camera. You have to be. And I told you guys, shorts are the wave. Okay, shorts are the things that gets views if you want to grow. Shorts are the way to get views because people's attention span are more committed to shorts. I told you that. I said keep creating shorts. Keep creating shorts. You can do full videos. You can do that as well because you never know what can happen. Okay, you never know. All right? I said, depending on what content you do, get a microphone, get a laptop. So this way, if you get a laptop, you travel to this place, that place, you can edit your videos while you're in the hotel room or whatever the case is. You can get a PC if you're going to be at home. That's even better. Okay? Because when somebody asks me these questions, I want them to take this information in and go after their dream. Okay? There was only a select few YouTubers that actually answered me. And I will give you their name. Shout out to Troy Dan. He answered me 4 times. Okay? He said, no, you don't need a DSLR camera. Just get a webcam. Okay? And then Troy Dan, he told me, just upload, man. Whatever it is that you want to do, just upload and start from there and then keep going with it. And you'll see what happens. Okay? Decentric. And Troy Dan, he read my comment out of thousands of people in his live stream. He read my comment 4 times. I forget what the other 2 questions I asked him about, but he actually answered me. Decentric, shout out to Decentric. I asked him, I said, do you need a mirrorless camera? And he said, no, you don't need that. Just get a webcam. Sam and Jess, shout out to Sam and Jess. At the time, they had 800K, 800 something thousand subscribers. They was approaching 900K. They came through to my live stream when I had 800 subscribers. They came in and popped in and said, hey, we enjoy your work. Keep up the great work. Okay? So those 3 big YouTubers will always have my respect, support, and I will always hold allegiance to those 3 content creators. Okay? And I thank them for answering me because they didn't have to do it. Especially Sam and Jess. They do TikTok, they do Instagram, they do YouTube and the whole nine. They didn't have to come through to my live stream and say, hey, we love your videos, keep up the great work, we watch you and the whole nine. These are people that was nearing 900,000 subscribers. Right now, I believe they have like over 2 million subscribers. Something like that. They didn't have to come through to my live stream. I only had 800 and something subscribers. I was a nobody. I was just starting. And they came through to my live stream. So, look, man. I got sweat on my leathered chair. That's all good. It doesn't matter. Because this is a great moment right here. This is an amazing moment that I will never forget. And this is an accomplishment at the end of the day. Okay? So, yes, we do have our bad days. We do have our bad days to where because it's happened to me, Nash. It's happened to me where I've worked so hard on the video. And when I've worked hard on that video, editing it, taking hours to edit, and then I got to create a thumbnail to get the attention of people. I got to create a high quality thumbnail. You guys seen my thumbnail evolution. Okay, I started from the bottom of creating thumbnails on my phone, and I worked my way up. Okay? And there's been times where I've worked my behind off on a video. Thumbnail, editing, and all. And the video only got 19 views. Meanwhile, I have a base of over 2,000 subscribers. And you mean to tell me I only got 19 views on that video? So, did that make me angry? Yes, it did. But it not only made me angry, it made me more hungry to figure out what is it that I'm doing wrong? What is it that I can improve on? Because I know my thumbnail pops. What is it that I'm doing wrong? Why can't my videos trigger the algorithm? And you know what I learned? And this is an old saying. Timing is everything. And that's what I was doing wrong. Okay? Timing was everything. Titles was everything. You look at the video that I posted of The Rock. You look at the video that I posted of Nia Jax beating Becky Lynch. Because Nia Jax beating Becky Lynch, let me tell you something. That video was uploaded late on the weekend, if I'm not mistaken. This is a matchup that happened on Monday, okay? And I didn't upload it until Saturday. I didn't think the video was going to do well. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I did Nia Jax videos in the past. And those videos, it didn't get the views that I was looking for. Okay? So you know what I did? I said, you know what? I don't have a laptop. I still don't have a laptop, guys. But the fact that I want to be successful, the fact that I'm hungry, the fact that I got a pit bull inside of me to be successful, to chase views, to chase new subscribers, I didn't let a laptop, I didn't let this $300 laptop that freezes every single 2 seconds on OBS, I didn't stop this laptop from stopping me from making videos. I didn't let it stop me. I didn't. So you know what I did? I worked my behind off. Instead of just posting live reaction videos, I said, you know what? Let me think. The wheels are turning. The wheels are turning. When people make reaction videos, yes, I'm pretty sure there's people out there that makes reaction videos to where it's just them. Because if they're streaming, they can't show the content because of copyright. Okay? So, by being that I cannot record on OBS. I cannot record on OBS because if I do, everything is going to freeze and everything is going to lag in the recording. So, you know what I did? I took my behind on YouTube. I took my behind on my thumbnail website. And they had an option for videos. And at the time, I said to myself in here, I'm like, man, I'm worn out because I just edited this video. But I said, you know what? Let me see if I can try something. I said, you know what? I gotta do it for Nia. I have to do it for Nia because that is my heart. I will do anything in this world for Nia Jax. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go. I gotta push. That video took me over 10 hours to edit. It was a 2-day project, okay? I had my live reaction there. Uploaded it. I said, you know what? Okay. Let me download the matchup with Nia Jax and Becky Lynch. Let me download that. Okay. I said, let me put this together. Let me think. Let my brain process the artistic vision that I want the video to look like. And that's what I did. Okay, at the end of the day. You see my edit. You see that I got the lovely, beautiful picture of Nia Jax. Fine, gorgeous Nia Jax in my video. You see the little edits that I did. You see the edits that I did to where I cut off at the end and showed what I truly thought about not only the match, but me calling out Nia's haters. You saw that. Once I downloaded that, guess what I did? Do you guys think that I uploaded it to YouTube? No, I didn't. Let me tell you what I did. Once I downloaded that video, you know what I did? I took that video file and I put it in my video editor. And I edited the audio. Because you guys know how I get whenever I see Nia Jax. So I edited the audio so that whoever's watching, they wouldn't have to feel like their ears are about to go deaf, because you guys know how I get when it comes to Nia Jax, okay? I have a passion to show that woman love. Love. Caps lock. That's why I'm so passionate about that woman, because that woman drives me. That woman influenced me to not give a crap what anybody thinks out here. That woman gave me the ultra confidence to come out here and say, F these haters, man. F these losers in their mama's basement, living off of them. F what they gotta say, bro. F the people that's out here that's soft and butthurt bees out here that's gonna dislike my videos. F them. And I'm out here and I'm showing Nia Jax love week in and week out because it's how I feel. So I'm editing the audio of this video. I'm editing the compressor. I'm editing the extender. I'm editing all of that when it comes to audio so that everybody can enjoy it. And you know what? That took a minute for the video to process those changes. Because when I upload videos, it has to be on a perfectionist level. Because if people see that you're paying attention to detail, they're going to subscribe to your channel. They're going to like your video. They're going to share your video. They're going to be aware that there's a content creator out here that's trying his best, that's entertaining, that is going to be drawn into because of my energy and the truth that I'm displaying out here to how I feel. Because I'm not forcing myself on you. I'm not forcing myself for you to like me. I'm not forcing myself for you to love me. I'm out here not giving a crap what you think. I'm out here displaying what's truly in my heart. And I'm out here doing my thing. I'm out here supporting this woman out here. I'm out here supporting her because she deserves it. Everybody out here needs love. So I'm out here. Once I'm done editing the video, I upload the video. You know what time? You know what time it is? Now it's time for me to edit my thumbnail. Now it's time for me to brainstorm. What am I going to do? How am I going to attract views on that thumbnail? What effects do I need to use on that thumbnail? What do I need to do to make this thumbnail pop? What do I need to do to make this thumbnail crisp? Well, you know what I do? I take my time on the thumbnail. I take my absolute time on the thumbnail. And I make it creative. I take pictures. You know where I learned the art of being a perfectionist? You see this man right here? You see that man right there? You know why that man is considered the greatest entertainer and the greatest artist of all time by a lot of people on this earth? You know why he's considered the greatest to ever do it? Because the man put every single inch of effort into all of his music projects. The man demanded perfection and nothing less. So as a kid, when I seen him perform at his last concert, not This Is It, I'm talking about the CBS special, the anniversary special. When I seen him go out there and put on that Billie Jean performance, everything was so elegant, magical, perfect, to where it had people looking in from all angles. And over the course of his career, it had him selling out crowds. It had him having the greatest album of all time in Thriller, followed up by Bad. You hear the sound of these beats. You hear the sound of his voice. You hear it at a clear rate. And I said, you know what? I said, I'm going to grow up and become an entertainer. I said, it has to be like that. Because when you pay attention to detail, people is going to reward you for it. So I took that page out of Michael Jackson's book at the end of the day, and I applied it. I said, you know what? I said, if I get that opportunity to become an actor, an entertainer, I said, I'm going to use that for me. So I'm going to use that. And I did. Because you know what? I took my time on that thumbnail. And I said, you know what? I said, this woman, Nia Jax, is a queen to me. So let me put the crown on her head. Let me show Nia Jax that she's a woman that deserves respect. Because all these other chicks out here, Samantha Irvin, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Mandy Rose, Jackie, what's her name? Jackie, the interviewer chick, Jackie Roseman, I believe her name is. You know, the Jackie chick. Who else is out here? Who else is out here that these people simp over? And I'm not lying. Those women are very attractive. They are attractive. You know, they're very attractive. Trish Stratus, I'm gonna put her out there as well. Okay, Bianca Belair, Io Sky. Who else is out there? Who else? Nikita Lyons, Gigi Dolan, Paige, aka Soraya, Sky Blue. Those women are always showed the respect, like, hey, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. Why can't Nia Jax get that same treatment when Nia Jax is beautiful and gorgeous from head to toe? Why can't Nia Jax get that same treatment? She's a beautiful woman, gorgeous woman, from head to toe. Beautiful eyes, pretty eyes. I honestly, when I laid eyes on her, I'm like, dang, this woman got some beautiful eyes, man. She got some beautiful eyes. And I'm like, she has very, very, very beautiful bone structure, and she got a beautiful smile. She got those cute dimples. So I'm like, you know what? This woman is a queen too. Let me put the crown on her head. Let me show her that she's appreciated too. I went there. I went to Monday Night Raw, February of last year. Is my sign still here? Yes, it is. It's still here. It's still here. I'm out here. I'm out here. I'm out here. At the Barclays Center. The only one in the crowd. February of last year, when Nia wasn't there. I'm out here. The only one with this sign. The only one in the crowd with this shirt on. Representing my favorite of all time. My favorite woman in the world. Okay? I'm out here. Doing my thing. Representing 24/7, 365. Because I'm loyal to the soil. I'm loyal to the soil for that woman, Nia Jax. And I'm doing my thing. So, I put all of my energy into Nia Jax videos that I've been doing over 3 years. That I've been reacting to for over 3 years. Because it's only right. Okay? It's only right. Because of how she influenced me, okay? And I took my time on that video. And you know what happened? I got the thumbnail. So I believe the thumbnail took me like over an hour because there was minor changes that I had to make because I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, okay, I got to use something from the matchup so that it shows, hey, this is from the Becky Lynch matchup. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to use this picture. And then I put the crown on her head because she's a queen. And then I put the title and the whole nine. Don't you know, when I uploaded that video and I think at the time it only had like, excuse me, I think it only had like 10 views. I think it only had like 10 views or 15 views, like within, it wasn't within the hour. It was like, I think I checked like late at night, I think, because I think I was streaming that night. I think I was streaming that Saturday, I believe. And when I was streaming that Saturday, it was like I said, I think it had 10 or 15 views. So then I went to sleep. And then I woke up. And the video ballooned up. It ballooned up into the hundreds. I looked at the video when I woke up that morning, that Sunday morning, and I was like, holy crap, this video ballooned up. And then over time, it ballooned up to 1K views. And I saw people was liking the video. And I couldn't believe I had those likes on the video because you know how these idiots do out here. You know how these idiots be doing my girl wrong. So I couldn't believe that video got so many likes like that. And I was so appreciative, man, because people liked what they saw. People loved what they saw. That is by far my best Nia Jax video that I've ever done, hands down. It got over 1.1K views. And then, like I said, in the past, I was doing the shorts. And I had to figure out a way to do shorts. And I put my own twist and spin on it. And I posted shorts every day. Almost every day. You know, I'll say every week because there's some days that I missed, okay? And then I just said to myself, you know what? I'm like, you know what? F this. I'm like, F anybody who got a problem with Nia Jax. F anybody that doesn't like Nia Jax. Because you know what? I love this woman to death. If anybody wants to write stupid comments, I'm going to reply to them back. Because these idiots, they just want to be seen. Because nobody loves them in real life. So they go on the internet looking for attention at the end of the day. And Michael Jackson said this in his last interview. He said these people that goes on these chat rooms, these people and these kids that goes on these chat rooms and they go here chatting, you know why they do it? Because they're looking for love. They're looking for attention. They're looking to be coddled to. Because ain't nobody else doing it. Their parents ain't doing it. People that they know ain't doing it. So they go out there on these chat rooms, chatting with strangers, trying to get attention. Because nobody else pays them attention. And it's because these people don't have anything else better to do than try to bring somebody down because somebody brought them down. The old saying goes, hurt people, hurt people. And the thing is, you can't do that to me. You can't do that to me because my confidence is out the freaking roof. So whatever words you writing in the comment section, whenever I post about Nia, whatever negative comments you write in the comment section, oh, believe me, it ain't hurting me. It ain't hurting me. It's going to hurt you. Because when I reply back, my reply is going to be savage, 1,000,000%. You can bank on that. And there's going to be no way you can reply to it. Because when you reply to it, I'm going to reply back. You reply back, I'm going to reply back. And then eventually you ain't going to reply no more because you're like, oh man, he's replying back. He's replying back. I can't beat him. I'm in the comment section. I want the last word. No, you ain't getting the last word. This is my page. I get the last word. I get the final say so. Not you. Me. I do. I get the last word. I defend Nia Jax. Hardcore. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it. So like I said, in conclusion, okay, let me put this on the charger. All right. Let me put that on the charger. In conclusion, guys out there, hopefully it ain't lagging because I just put the charger inside of my old phone. The reason why I'm on my old phone is because I had to show you guys Nia Jax, like in my comment on Instagram, right? So I had to show you guys on this phone. Usually I stream off of this phone because the quality on this phone is like far superior than the phone I'm using right now. Like I said in the past, this is honestly the best phone I've ever had. Man, it is. That's why I use this phone for like everything. Streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and the whole nine. But anyways, the conclusion of this video, guys, because it's getting late, depending on where you're at, whether you're on the East Coast or the Mid Coast, it's getting late. The conclusion of this live stream, guys, is to never give up. Never give up and keep chasing your dream at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, the process of chasing your dream doesn't happen without you making progress towards your dream at the end of the day. So always remember that. Always remember that. Okay? And this right here is just the beginning. Okay? It's just the beginning. Because now my confidence is unstoppable. So like I said before, guys, I thank you guys for the support. I thank you guys for sharing the videos. I thank you guys for sharing. If you shared the videos in Nia Jax's DMs, I appreciate that. If you wrote Nia Jax on any social media platform mentioning me, I appreciate that to the fullest. So I thank you guys for the support. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy because once again, this right here is not a fake. It's not. Hopefully, if that can focus, I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys see it like straight up. But that's the real deal Holyfield. Okay? The real deal Holyfield of who my comment was acknowledged by at the end of the day. So focus back. There we go. See, that's why I like this phone better, because when it comes to focusing, this phone takes no time. But, you know. So, that is the announcement that I had. That's the announcement. That's the announcement. And like I said, I appreciate you guys, man. He said we are listening. See, my brother, that was deep. Yeah, I appreciate that, Egypt. Like I said, I appreciate you guys always, man. I really, really do. Like I said, I doing this. Believe me, guys, doing this is difficult. It really, really is difficult. It's difficult. It is difficult. But, you know, we gonna be out here grinding, because you know what? This is a sign. And I'm gonna be doing some new things. So it's not just gonna be YouTube that I'm going to be doing this year. We're gonna be all around. So, in conclusion, I will do my research on how to be all around, because it's going to take time. I will be doing my research on that. I will be doing my research more on how to become your own boss. And like I said, it's going to take time. It's going to take effort. But that's the hurdles that you have to jump over in order to be your own boss at the end of the day. So I knew that coming into this. And I'll never forget, my man that I do boxing with, I'll never forget. He told me, he said, when you're working for someone, you already know what you have to do. And it's easy for what you have to do, because you have an assignment daily on what to do. When you're working for yourself, all the pressures fall on you. Meaning that by being that you're starting from the bottom, you have to go out there and hustle 10 times more, instead of just going to a set place to where you know what you're doing. Like, you know what you're doing in the corporate slave role. As opposed to being your own boss, you know that it takes a lot of hurdles to jump over in order to be your own boss at the end of the day. So when he told me that, and the thing is, he got his own business, and he showed me his Chase Inc. business card. And he was like, see, I'm official. He said that I'm official. And that pushed me even more. Because I asked him, I said, what inspired you to be your own boss? And he told me, what inspired me to be my own boss is that I love working with people. So by being that I love working with people, and I have the attitude for working with people, I knew what I wanted to do. And I didn't stop until I was going to have my own business. And that's what he did. That's what he did. And the thing is, my man that I work out with, that I be boxing with, I think my man is like 48. He's either 48 or 50 or 51, around that age range. But he don't look it. He look like he like 30, 33, 34. He don't look 48 or in his 50s. You know why? Because he ain't stressed. He takes care of business. He works out. And he works with open mind at the end of the day. Ain't nobody stressing him out. Because when you go to those corporate slave jobs, eventually stress takes over at times. Okay? And that can make you age. Okay? He ain't got to deal with that. And like I said one day, I want to be my own boss and do my own thing. And I said, I'm not going to stop until I'm doing my own thing. So you know what? Like I said, in 2023, 2024 is the year not only of this man right here. This man sported number 24 when he won 2 rings back to back, when he repeated as NBA champion. This man was the definition of hard work and never giving up. So if this man did it while rocking the 24, and this is 2024, this is the year for everybody if you work hard. At the end of the day. At the end of the day. No, we're not releasing no dissing album, man. This man, Razor right here, man. Shout out to Razor though, man. That's my guy. Razor, do you know what's going on? Do you know what's going on, Razor? Or do you not know what's going on, bro? Talking about she knows it. No, we're not doing that, bro. If anything, I'm gonna make a whole album of love songs dedicated to Nia Jax, okay? No, we're not dissing her, man. You know what? You know what, Razor, man? You know what? Well, let me tell you something, brother. Oh. Okay. All right, I'll say it. I'll grab the microphone and look into the camera. All right? My queen Nia Jax, acknowledge me. Well, actually, Nia Jax, you know, look, man, I acknowledge you, all right? That's my job. That's my job to acknowledge you, all right? I'm just saying, all right? Shoot. Yo, Nash, man, thank you for coming through. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. Congratulations on your milestone. Keep going and don't ever give up, bro. Don't ever give up, man. You know, because at the end of the day, if we want to become successful from not only a financial standpoint, But from an influential standpoint, we have to keep going and we have to show people out here that you can do whatever it is that you want to do. Even if you don't want to be a content creator, if you want to be a dentist, a doctor, a lawyer, anything that you want to do, go out there and do it. Don't let anything or anyone stop you, man. That's what our jobs is. When people watch us, believe it or not, even though we may not feel it at times, but whenever people watch us, even if they don't comment, down below, these people are watching us. These people, they like our content. And believe it or not, they look forward to seeing us. So it's our job to pave the way. To pave the way, believe it or not, even though at times we may not see it because we don't see it in the comment section all the time, believe it or not, it's our job to pave the way for everybody that's watching, to pave the way to show people that we have to become resilient in any and everything that we choose to go after in our lifetime, bro. So don't forget that, man. Don't forget it. Not at all. Yeah, I will be live, Courtland. Yep. That's a fact. That is a fact. Wait, Razor, do you know what's going on, bro? Do you know what's going on, my brother? Do you know? Shout out to Razor, man. Shout out to Razor, and like I said, man, shout out to everybody that has supported those Nia Jax videos, man. At the end of the day, I still can't believe people like those videos, man. It's crazy because I sit there, and like I said, guys, I sit there, and it's been, even when I started, there's been times where I sat there editing these videos, and I'm like, yo, they gonna like that, bro. I'm like, they gonna like that. Yo, I was looking at the Raquel Rodriguez short the other day, and I'm like, yo, that guy right there, that guy is crazy, all right? I'm like, yo, that guy is crazy. He's nuts, okay? But, at the end of the day, if you can develop a sense of humor about yourself, man, because at the end of the day, YouTube is an entertainment platform at the end of the day, man. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. And I try to encourage people to do the same thing. Go out there and entertain at the end of the day. When I do the LA Knight entrance impersonation, people say that I'm entertaining. People say that I'm entertaining when doing reaction videos because I try to add that sprinkled entertainment effect on videos, man, because ain't nobody want to see you like this. Nobody wants to see that, bro. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see you looking at wrestling and then I'm trying to think. When Roman Reigns says, I'm gonna pretend I'm doing the Roman Reigns promo to Sami Zayn. Do you want to be me? Do you want to be the tribal? Do you want to be the tribal chief? Nobody wants to see you looking at the screen like, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Okay? They don't want to see that. When Randy Orton came back and said, hey, Paul, you can call Roman and tell him Daddy's back. Nobody wants to see you like this. Nobody wants to see that. I'm letting you know that because it's a fact. Nobody wants to see that. Okay? Your videos are not going to get shares if you just look like that. Okay? Nobody wants to see that. not entertaining. It's not worth a share. It's not worth when a viewer is watching that, a viewer is going to think, well, it's not worth me subscribing because I'm not entertained. I'm just going to watch it, okay, and I'll keep scrolling. So remember, YouTube is an entertainment platform. Always remember that, man. Always. No matter what anybody says about you, keep going. Because let me tell you something. At the end of the day, nobody hates average content creators. Nobody hates below average content creators. Nobody hates boring content creators. They only hate the content creators that has potential. They only hate great content creators. Okay? Always remember that. So if you're getting hate, you're doing something right. Because I know I've gotten the hate. And I reply back. Because words don't affect me at all. So, yeah. Actually, let me refresh that. Yeah. Let me talk to you. Because whose game is it? With everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah. See how entertaining that is? All right? Develop a personality at the end of the day, man. All right? Develop a personality for content creation. All right? You want another one? You want another entertainment segment? Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it because I have time. I have time, okay? I have time at the end of the day. Since we have time, all right? And since it's been 40 years, let me do something that I'm used to doing. Okay, let me do something that I'm used to doing. Give me 10 seconds because of an ad. All right? Let me get ready. Okay? And his opponent from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan. See? Be entertaining, man. Step out of your shell, man. Stop being shy, man. You ain't gonna go nowhere like that, man. Let's be honest. You want another entry? You want another one? All right. You want another one? All right. Here we go. Let me give you another one. Let me give you another one. All right. Actually, let me get the shortened version. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock. Gosh. Step out of your shell, man. Shoot. Step out of your shell, man. Let's see. We got Royal Rumble, then Elimination Chamber, then WrestleMania, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a do the Kenny Omega one. I don't even know Kenny Omega's information. I don't. I don't even know how much he weighs, where he's from, and the whole nine. Shoot, I wish I did. I wish. But Razor, did you hear the news, bro? You heard the news, right? I just want to make sure, man. You heard the news? I'm pretty sure you saw. Hold up. See which one there was a lot? You heard who acknowledged me, right? I'm pretty sure you heard who acknowledged me, right? I'm pretty sure you heard that I got acknowledged, right? See, do you remember SmackDown Here Comes the Pain? Yes, I do. I remember doing the F5 with Brock Lesnar because at the time I was a huge Brock Lesnar fan. Actually did not. Okay, Mr. Razor. All right, Razor don't know what's going on. All right. Look, Razor. You've known me for a long time, right? You know who I love dearly. Okay, you know for a fact. Yeah, it was a great game, for sure. You know who I love dearly, without a shadow of a doubt. You know who I would do anything in this world for, right? No, we're not dissing her, man. Stop saying that. We're not dissing her, man. Sure, that's gonna be my future wife one day, man. Not doing that. Okay? So anyways, Razor. Anyways, this is what's going on, bro. No, well, yeah, I like Natalia, but forget about all that. Anyways, look, man. Look, okay? You know for a fact who I love dearly, all right? You know who's my favorite woman in the world, all right? Look, man. Look at this, bro. Bro. Look at this. You know for a fact that I love this woman so much, right? And I gave a heart on her picture. And you see, it's the real Nia Jax, right? Bro, look at this, bro. Bro. You look right there and you see her icon right there. And she hearted my comment, bro. She hearted it, bro. Bro. The real Nia Jax liked it, my comment. She acknowledged me. Okay? So obviously Nia Jax knows that I say that in my videos. She knows what's up. Okay? I'm telling you, this is just the beginning. Just the beginning. Okay? This is the best day of the whole entire year. Actually, this is the best day in my life. Oh, shoot. My bad. Yeah, this is the best day of my life, man. The absolute best day of my life, man. The best freaking day of my life. All right? So, yeah. Yes, sir. So, shout out to Nia Jax, man. Nia Jax, you are the greatest woman in the world, man. girl, I'm like, Usher, man, I got it bad for you, man. I ain't gonna hold you. And I show it week in and week out, bro. But anyways, I've been saying that for the past 3 years, all right? All right? All right. Anywho, let's move on. Let's see. So, no, I ain't call no Tamina. I didn't call no Tamina, man. Look, I like Tamina. I respect Tamina in the whole nine. One of my favorites of all time. But no, I didn't call Tamina, man. Shoot. Tamina's cool. All right? Tamina's the definition of cool. All right? So she finally noticed you. Yo, Razor, man. This is the absolute greatest day in my life, bro. The greatest day of the year, bro. Ain't nothing topping this, man. Nothing topping this, bro. Nothing. No. We're not doing that. Okay? I have neighbors. Right, Razor? I have neighbors next door. All right? I'm not doing that. Okay? Not doing it. Never. All right? One day, I am going to make an album of poetry and love songs for Nia Jax, all right? One day, it's gonna happen, okay? One day, just one day. All right? You better not, bro. You better not. You better not, bro. You better not, bro. You better not. Bro, bro, you better not do that, bro. You better not. No, 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 no. Do you want to ruin my chest with Nia Jax, bro? Bro, are you trying to ruin my chances with Nia Jax? Bro, you know I'm gonna meet this woman one day, bro. You know it. You know it, bro. Bro, you know I'm gonna meet this woman one day, bro. No! You know I'm gonna meet this woman one day. You know this woman knows about me, bro. You know this woman has seen my videos, bro. And look, man, I'm not doing it. Not doing it. This woman is my future wife, man. All right? All right? Shoot, this woman right here, I'm the most loyal to this woman, man. When I say this is my wife, that means I'm the most loyal to this woman. I know I'm not married to this woman. I just say my wife because I'm extremely loyal to Nia Jax. And no one else. No one. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No. Like Hunter said to The Rock, is this one of those things where it's going to be like, well, I think, you think, and you're going to say, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm not doing that, man. Like Hunter said to The Rock when he was backstage with Stephanie, I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing it. Shoot. I'm not doing it. The woman knows. She knows. Bro. She knows. Okay? She knows. So I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I will never do it. Shoot. Never. All right. Never ever. All right. Gosh. But anyways, all right. Anyways, that is the point of the live stream. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for the support. As always. It's getting late. It's getting late where I'm at. And, all right. And. No, we're not doing no beat, man. We're not doing any beat. Okay? We're not doing any beat. We're not doing any beat. We're not doing any crappy rap. We're not doing any song. Nothing. Okay? Nothing. Okay? Gosh. All right. You're not getting me with that, bro. You're not getting me with that. You're not. Okay? You're not getting me with that. All right? You're not getting me with that, sir. Bro. Bro, look at this idiot, bro. Bro, look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. Bro. Bro, let me see if this person got a picture of themselves so I can roast them, bro. Bro, they don't even have a picture of themselves. Bro, if you're going to make an opinion about somebody, why are you being a coward and not showing yourself?
Because this bitch.
Bro, I honestly, I wish I could fight that person, quite honestly. I wish I could go in the ring and fight that person. Because
She injured people.
Because this person is a soft clown, and I guarantee you, I would knock that person out and make them go to sleep 1, 2, 3 easily. All right, easily, because I protect my woman to the fullest, bro. I do. That my Nia Jax, man.
This is my company.
Look, man.
For too
My
long,
Nia Jax.
families waited on medical appointments, but now that one medical is 24/7 virtual.
Yeah, you remember it, right, Cortland? I remember when Hunter was like, "Wait a minute, is this gonna be one of those things where you say, well, I think, and then you goes like, well, you think, and then you go like, well, it doesn't matter what you think, and I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that." I agree, Cortland. Nobody should miss the Royal Rumble. And then you come out and say, it's time to play the game, and then you know how that stuff goes when the Rocks are done. No, you're not the idiot, Razor. Razor, you're my man. I'll never call you an idiot. Never.
Lana, what did you? How selfish are these girls right now? It's like, I'm sorry I asked you just a little
Bro!
bit. And I do things right. I want to.
Bro! Oh, she knows, bro. She knows.
It's better.
She
Fresh Direct, we cut out the middlemen to bring you the freshest
Bro.
quality food.
Just like Nikita Lyons is your wife?
Defense against erosion and cavity.
Yeah, man. Nikita Lyons is fine.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined.
Bro, Nikita Lyons is
Crying and
is very attractive.
I mean, obviously.
Like I said in the past, man, there's no ugly women in WWE, man. None whatsoever, bro.
Look, I went.
Bro, I don't want to see DIY. What the heck?
Thanks, guys. I'm joined by Nia Jax. Repeating history today. You said you were going to break her face again. Tonight, you definitely broke her spirit and got that win in your hometown. How does that feel?
Oh, it's amazing. I mean, obviously, look, I went out and did exactly what I was saying. Becky's face is uglier than it was before, and her daughter
Facts.
is crying. And
Facts, nah. You speak those facts, Queen. You speak those facts. You speak about that Wendy's Ronald McDonald looking reject. You speak about that ugly looking clown. That's right, Queen. That's
it
right.
brings me so much joy.
Prettiest woman in the world right there, man.
You've had some family
Sexiest
here
woman in
today.
the world, bro.
Can you speak to that at all?
You know what? I'm going to let him speak for himself. But thank you. Thanks, Kathy.
Congratulations on your win.
Where's Jackie? Nobody cares.
Yeah, nah, yo. Nobody cares about Jackie, man. She's a nobody, bro. Nobody. All right. Nobody. Shoot. God. Bro. I swear, man. Bro, only Nia Jackson make me do that, bro. Bro. Shoot. CM Punk, but my heart is Gunther. Honestly, Razor, I think Cody's going to win. But who I want to win the Royal Rumble, believe it or not, I want Jey Uso to win the Royal Rumble, bro. Look, man, honestly, I feel like, yo, what's up, Tori Blonde? Yo, honestly, I feel like Jey Uso is the dark horse pick because he's so over. Like, I feel like they're gonna let him cook, man. They're gonna let him cook. Yo, Tori, man. Tori, today is the greatest day of my life, man. It's the greatest day of my whole entire life. The greatest day of my whole entire life, man. See, and I think other people dark horse pick is either Jay or Sam. Yeah, I got Jay. See, what do you think of 2K24? Honestly, Tori, I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna get it because I'm a content creator. But what do I think of it? I think it's gonna be the same game with an updated roster, attire changes, different home screen, and different you know how they have the health bars for the superstars, like on this side and like on this side. That's gonna be different, and you have matches added back, but the 40 years of WrestleMania, we only get 21 matches, so I don't know how they're gonna make up. They're gonna have 21 matches. How are they gonna make up for the 19 other matches, or the 19 other moments in WrestleMania by being that so many people's over in AEW? How are they gonna make up for that? Yo, Tori, you know who I like, right? You know who I'm madly in love with, right? You know what woman I love to the core, right? Let's see. It could be good, but where's the other 28 matches of WrestleMania? Yeah, it's missing. I don't see Razor. I don't know if they're going to have... But then again, how do you have 21 matches? How do you have 21 matches, but yet you're missing 19? I don't know what they're going to do because 2K14, they had that in 2K14, the 30 years of WrestleMania or whatever. And that was perfect, in my opinion. 2K14 was the best 2K, hands down. you know, the graphics might not look great, but everything else was on point, like hands down on point, hands down on point. Um, but I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what they're gonna do. Oh, what happened? Tori, this is the greatest day of my life, man. Bro, Tori, this is the absolute greatest day of my life. One of my goals this year, I said, I want to get, you know what? I'm going to show you it. I'm going to show you it, Tori. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you rather than tell you about it, all right? So, hold up. Let me move this out the way. So, as you can see, Tori, you can see that's the real deal Holyfield Nia Jax on Instagram, right? And you see, of course, I got to heart it. I got to support any picture and any post, anything my wife says I have to support 1,000,000%. Okay? This was on Instagram, Tori. And look what I wrote on Instagram, and look who hearted it. You see Nia's profile picture. This is the real deal Holyfield because there's the blue check. And then you see right there that Nia Jax hearted my comment. And just to show you, there it is. So I think Nia Jax knows about me, man. Because the videos that I've done in the past, those videos has gotten thousands of views on the short form content. And then the video that I made about her and Becky Lynch, that got over 1,100 views. So look, man. Nia Jax knows for a fact that I have said these words right here in my videos. And then there's people that commented after Tori, but she didn't like their comment. Like all these people here, dang, I'm exposing all these people's Instagram tags. But anyways, all these people here, she didn't like their comment. Bro. As you see, like I said, I'm exposing everybody's Instagram tag, so whatever, man. All right. Shout out to, let's look at Miss Kayla Braxton. I don't see Nia. Do I see Nia? Nope. Kayla Braxton. She knows Kayla Braxton. Let's check out Maxine Dupree's comment. Bam! Nope. Bro. Let's check out this person's comment. Nope. Bro. I still can't believe this does not seem real, man. It doesn't seem real. It doesn't seem real. But that was my goal, my main goal for 2024. That's nuts. That's nuts. But, like I said, man, I'm just in awe, man. Awe. Complete awe. All right. Appreciate it, Tori. I appreciate it. Yes, I have to meet Nia Jax. I have to. This is just the beginning. Just the beginning. He said it's clearly a Photoshop picture. Bro, I can't believe she did that though. I can't believe she did that because there was over 918 comments. It was a total of 918 comments. And yet she hearted my comment. 118 comments. Yo, Nia Jax, man, double salute. Thank you, man. She was your fine behind, man. She fine inside and out. Tall, strong inside and out. Oh man, that woman, bro, that woman does a lot in here. Okay, for me, that woman is my heart, my everything. All right. Oh man, oh man. Yeah, you met Jamie Hayter, right? I remember that. I remember that story. I remember that story. It's somebody that's coming near you, Tori. Somebody was visiting your area. Was it Undertaker? I know it was somebody coming near your area in like they was doing like a show where you're at. Oh man. You know what, Tori? Next time I see it, I'm just gonna DM you. That's all. I'm just gonna DM you on Instagram so that you can see it. That's all. Cause there was a wrestler coming near you. I can't think of their name. Dang it. When it comes next time, I'll just DM you in the whole nine. Yeah, the Dead Man Show. The Dead Man Show. Yeah, that. I think it was that was coming near you. That was like a while ago though. And I didn't see you. I didn't see you for a long time. I think that was a long time ago, super long time ago. So remember when you looked up Jamie Hayter and you said she was showing off? Yes. Yes, I do. I remember that. I remember that. Yes, I do. Sure do. And I remember you telling me that she was such a sweetheart. And see, I love hearing stories like that because, at the end of the day, like I was saying earlier, I said that no matter how old you are or whatever the case is, we look forward to seeing these entertainers on a weekly basis because they are our favorite sports entertainers. We're fans of them. We're fans of the character, and then we become fans of the person when we do our research in the whole nine. So we do our research in the whole nine on the person, you know. So that's another thing that draws us in. See, when you saw her like that, you were sure. Yeah, I can't lie. I can't lie. When you showed me her, and there was this other chick that you showed me. It wasn't Sky Blue. Was it Julia Hart? No. It was Anna Jay. Yeah, when you showed me Anna Jay, I was like, I was just like that. No cap. Oh my goodness. I was just like that. I was like, okay, Tori. I'm like, okay, Tori. Yeah, because you showed me a certain pic of Miss Jamie, so yeah. Shoot. And like I said before, man, there's a lot of whoa. Okay, let me stop looking at that. Anyways, there's a lot of beautiful women, in sports entertainment, man. There is. See, I can't wait to see what their plans are for these next 3 pay-per-view events. Yeah, Royal Rumble is a major one. Elimination Chamber, it's not considered a major pay-per-view event, but it's going to be good. Okay, and WrestleMania is the Super Bowl of the year. The Stanley Cup Final, the NBA Finals, the World Series of professional sports entertainment. So, yeah, man. See, I actually saw Anna Jay from a distance. Really? Wow. Anna Jay from a distance, huh? Huh. I think you was telling me about Miss was it? You was telling me about. Oh yeah, you was telling me about Gigi Dolan, and you was telling me about you was telling me about Jungle Boy too. I remember you said one of your friends had a crush on Jungle Boy. I remember that. Anna J. Yep, I remember. I remember. I remember. Yep. Yes, ma'am. I remember that.
Because Charlotte Flair got exactly what she wanted, whether she deserved it or not. She went, woo! It was branded. The title match for Oscar tonight. When I was cheated out of becoming champion at Backlash.
Thing is, Nia Jax is left-handed. I gotta stop. I gotta stop, man. Let me stop. Let me stop before YouTube gets soft and take down my live stream. Yeah, see, I remember. I got a good memory. See, I remember. See, your friend had a crush on Jungle Boy. Yep. You would love to meet Gigi Dolan. I bet you would. I bet you would. I bet you would. Man, Gigi Dolan is engaged, I believe. I know she's taken. I think she's engaged, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, her and whatchamacallit, her and oh man. Her and Mandy Rose, them two from Total Damage is engaged.
And then again, latched by a biased referee. Where's the fairness?
Look at that. Oh man. See, I'm planning to meet Lita and Trish. They're coming to the UK in March. Tori, before you know it, March will be here. Tori, I met Trish. I was a little munchkin. I was like 5 years old, but I met Trish. I got the picture. I got the picture. My dad has it. She was nice, but she was flirting with my uncle. Me and my uncle was talking about that when I went to go over to his house for SummerSlam. Yeah, she was flirting with my uncle, believe it or not. But Trish is mad cool. Mad cool. See, do I have the picture right now? Hold up. Let me look at my. Let me see. Do I have it in this phone or the other phone? Let me see. If I don't have it, if I don't have it in this phone, then it's in the other phone. If it's not in the other phone, then my dad, he has it. My dad, me and my dad and Uncle Tori, back in the day, we met so many WWE superstars. Let me see if I can find the pictures. me see. I know I have some in this new phone here. I have some of them. But who is the question? Hold up. It's going to take me a little minute, Tori. Give me 1 second. I got so many videos of me at Monday Night Raw. Of course, I got videos of me at the basketball game. Of course, I find a picture of me and Marlon Wayans together. Hold up. Of course, I got the pictures of me running on the treadmill. Okay, it's not in this phone, Tori, unfortunately. The only pictures I got in this phone is me and Undertaker, me and Ric Flair. Hold up. I'm just showing you. I ain't lying. I do have some pictures. I do have some pictures with some superstars. Hold up. In this new phone here. The other photos is in my old phone. So as you can see, that's me and Ric Flair. If you can see that. So that's me and Rick. At least I have that picture in this phone, in this new phone. And then I got me and Taker. Wait, can this? I swear I was like a little munchkin at the time. Me and Taker, and then I got me and hold up. I gotta look through my old phone. When I catch you next time, I'll show you the pictures of my old phone. I'll have that nice and ready for you. Because I know there's some pictures in there. I know it. It's in my old purple phone. Let me show you. I have some more. Let's see. Okay. Here's me and Orton when I was a kid. Yeah, it's me and Orton as a kid. Let's see. Me and the late great Eddie Guerrero when I was a kid. Rest in peace. Me and Eddie Guerrero. Like I said, the other pictures, unfortunately, is in my other phone. I know that for a fact. And then me and... Can I focus? Good Lord. Can this focus, please? Hello? See, that's why I don't use this old phone, because it don't focus. There we go. Me and... You can't see me. My time is now. Yeah. So I got a few in my new phone. See, what was Eddie like to me? Very, very nice. Very nice. Eddie was super duper nice. I got pictures with me and Kurt Angle. Me and Kurt. Who else did I meet? I met Kurt Angle, Big Show, Trish, Devon, The Rock. Unfortunately, I don't have a picture with The Rock because the camera that we had back in the day. See, back in the day, this didn't exist. Back in the day, we had the throwaway cameras. We didn't have the smartphones and all of that stuff when I was a little munchkin coming up in the 2000s. But I did meet The Rock. As a matter of fact, me and my dad was talking about that last night, and The Rock was amazing. The Rock was amazing. Cena was amazing. Randy was amazing. Angle was cool. Taker was very cool. He was quiet, but he was very nice though, but quiet. He stuck to the character. Let's see. My dad said we met Rikishi, but I don't remember that one, but I'll take his word for it. He said we got Rikishi in the back. Who else did we meet? We met Tajiri. Let's see, out of all wrestlers you met, which was the best experience for me and why? Ooh, that's a great question. Out of all the wrestlers I met, Tori, The Rock. The Rock was the best. And I'm going to tell you why. We met Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was nice. He came back and took a picture. And he said, does anybody else want a picture? Does anybody else want a picture? Anybody else want a picture? Anybody else want a picture? Anybody else? He had on the camouflage hat. So Stone Cold came back for a picture. But The Rock was the nicest. And I'm going to tell you why. I'll never forget. I had on a New York Giants red and blue jacket. So me, my dad, and my uncle, we was down on the floor, and we was at Madison Square Garden. And I'll never forget, we was watching a close SmackDown. And I'll never forget, I saw the Big Show. He went from the rope, running off of the ropes from a rope rebound and, went and did his thing. And I'll never forget, we went to the back because my dad knew the people at the Garden. He knew people everywhere, my dad. So we was able to get throughout any arena backstage, no problem. So we went in the back and we stayed there and we waited there. So then The Rock came through. And when The Rock came through, he said, hey, how you doing? And I shook his hand and he took the championship, because at the time he had the championship. And he took the championship and put it on my shoulder. And I'll never forget, he sat there and conversated with me for a while. And I couldn't believe it because it was The Rock. So then The Rock was talking to my dad. He was talking to my uncle. He was there for a solid minute. And I'll never forget, The Rock said, do you have something for me to sign, young man? And I didn't have nothing. I had nothing, Tori. The only thing I had was a napkin in my pocket. And I'll never forget, The Rock took a black Sharpie and signed that napkin. And where it went, I have no idea. But The Rock, I'll never forget it. I'll never, ever forget it. Some things you just never forget. And The Rock was amazing. Just amazing, hands down. I wish we had a camera. I wish we had film in that camera that night. But we didn't have film in the camera. Or else we would have got the picture. But The Rock, hands down, was the most nicest. The most open. Cena was open. Tori. When I met Cena, Tori, Cena covered, like how this table is, right here. Cena covered the table from here all the way to here. That's how wide he was. When I shook Cena's hand, it felt like my hands was getting devoured by Cena's. That's how strong the man was. It felt like I was shaking hands with bricks. That's how it felt. And Cena was real nice. Real nice. And what happened was, my dad always shares this story because my dad, he came in there with the rings on his fingers, and there were some big rings at the time. You know, it had like it wasn't diamonds. What crystal was that? I don't know. Was it diamonds? I know it wasn't no cubic zirconias. It wasn't that. Because my dad, he paid heavy for those rings on his fingers. And when my dad came through, Cena said, "Yo, man, I like them rocks that you rocking, man." He said, "I'm going to have to cop me one of those, man." And he gave my dad a pound, and we took a picture, and he was nice. Cena was nice. Who else? Randy Orton. Randy Orton was hands down nice. When we came through, I'll never forget, it was the video game store. And at the time, they had Orton there, and Lesnar was there. But Lesnar was there before Orton was there. Yes, Lesnar did a meet and greet, believe it or not. Yes, he did. But Orton was so open, so nice. He was like, "Hey, how you doing?" with a nice smile and everything. And Orton, he was so nice, man. Nice man, hands down, man. Real talkative, real inviting, everything. Ric Flair. Ric Flair was amazing. I'll never forget, my dad told me this story. My dad told me that he saw Ric Flair. He saw Ric Flair before the show started. And he said, "Mr. Flair," he said, "would you do me a favor?" He said, "Would you meet my son?" He said, he's a little fan. He said he would love to meet you. And Flair said, yeah, I'll meet him after the show. Bring him by. So after the show was done, Ric Flair was running late for a flight. He was running to the limo, and he had his things, in his hands, and he was running towards the limo to catch his flight. And my dad was like, "Mr. Flair, Mr. Flair, Mr. Flair, here's my child that I was telling you about." So then Flair was like, "Oh, I'm running late." He was like, "But he's such a cute kid. He's such a cute kid. That's why I came back." So Ric Flair was like, "Hey, how you doing, little man?" So then we got the picture with Ric Flair, and it was amazing. It was a great experience. Ric Flair didn't have to do that. He didn't have to come back, chat with me for a bit, and take a picture with me. He didn't have to do that. But he did it out the kindness of his heart. So I will never forget that. Like I said, Stone Cold was cool. Uh, who else? Trish was nice. Big Show, he acted like he known us forever. Him and my uncle acted like they was best friends since high school. It was crazy. We met Vince. Vince was nice. Vince was nice. Vince was very, very nice. As a matter of fact, Vince offered my uncle a job to wrestle. He told my uncle, he said, "You're a big mother effer." He said, "You ever think about getting into wrestling?" So then my uncle was like, "You know what, Mr. McMahon?" He said, "I would love to do it, but I just became a diabetic and I don't want to cop out on you." He said, "I don't." I said, "Well," he said, "thank you for letting me know." So Vince kneeled down and took a picture with me. Vince was real cool. I can't believe Vince tried to offer my uncle a job as a wrestler. But then again, my uncle was tall. My uncle was like 6'3", and my uncle was like big. So I can understand why he did that. My uncle was a big dude. So we met him. We met the Godfather. The Godfather was nice. Godfather was tall. Super tall. We met Farouk. Farouk was nice, real chill. Man, we met so many people, Tori. It's not like right now, it's not like how it was back in the day, man. Back in the day, you could sneak it, well, depending on who you were, because my dad had pull, so we was able to get backstage because he had pull. And we was able to meet these superstars and wait out for them in the whole nine. See, today you can't do that, man, because everything is so strict where I'm at. The cameras is watching you. They didn't have that back in the day, man. But when people start acting stupid, and attacking these wrestlers and stalking these wrestlers and idiots doing dumb stuff, they have to put cameras all around these public arenas, man. And the thing is, they made it so strict for the employees that these supervisors are like, no, 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 you, no talking to the wrestlers, no pictures, no autographs, none of that. You can't bother the wrestlers. If you're caught bothering the wrestlers, you're fired. Automatic termination and all this nonsense. So when they started becoming strict, that's when my dad like left, and that was it. So we was able to get these wrestlers at the right time before all of this crap just like messed everything up, man. And you know what they say, man, picture does not lie. So yeah, I'm fortunate to have these pictures, man. Fortunate to recollect memories as well, man. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I really, really am, because there's people out there that wishes they could have met those wrestlers like how I did. And I'm just thankful that I'm just thankful I can memorize, still memorize when I was 5 years old, 6 years old, meeting these wrestlers. So yeah, yeah, we met them. It was nuts, and it wasn't easy because we caught these wrestlers when they was on their way to their limos and rides to go to the airport because they have to fly to the next city, man. And we was just lucky to catch them. We caught Hunter. We caught Hunter. When we caught Hunter, uh, we caught Hunter twice, and when we caught Hunter the first time, Hunter said that he was running late, and then I think we caught Hunter in the garden, and my dad had reminded him. He was like, "Yeah, we saw you at the Coliseum, and you was in a rush." And we understand how it is, Mr. Helmsley. We get how the wrestling business is. Um, and he said, "Yeah, man, it's very very hectic. We gotta fly, and we gotta make sure we're on time with our flights and the whole nine." And they was chatting for a little bit, and my dad said, "Excuse me, Hunter, can you?" He said for the one time, he said, "Can we please get a picture with you?" And Hunter was like, "Make it quick." And we got a picture with Hunter, and yeah, yeah, Hunter was very conservative, but at the end of the day, I'm thankful for the photo because he didn't have to do it. He could have just kept jetting like the last time when we saw him at the Coliseum. So yeah, now you need to meet Nia Jax. Tori, it'll be a dream come true, Tori, when that time comes, because I got faith now. Now that Nia Jax, I think Nia Jax knows who I am. So that'll be a dream come true. This is already a dream come true that Nia Jax acknowledged me, but to meet her, oh man, I would love to. See, was there a wrestler ever mean to you or came out as disrespectful? Yes, Mark Henry. Mark Henry. And the thing is, actually, it was Mark Henry and it was Brock Lesnar, but more so Mark Henry because when we was at the Garden, how I knew it was the Garden, Tory, back in the day, the Garden colors was purple and green. So we was backstage and we got to use the bathroom backstage. So my dad and my uncle, they was in the stalls, where you close the door behind you. They was in that, and I was in the urinal. So then Mark Henry came in, and when he came in, he was like, "Ew." He was saying "ew" to me, pissing in the urinal. So then what happened was, I guess Mark Henry thought I was by myself, because what happened was my dad came out, and my dad was like, "Yo, what the F you saying ill for? That's a little kid." He said, "That's my son, as a matter of fact, taking a piss in the stall." He said, "What the F? You got a problem with my son?" He was like, "I don't," he said, "Yo," he said, "I don't F with anybody effing with my son. You F with my son, you effing with me." So then what happened was Mark Henry, Mark Henry was like, "Oh yeah, is that right?" Mark Henry was like, he said, "I will break you in half." He said, "Bro," he said, "This ain't that fake ish." Cause my dad, believe it or not, my dad was really with it back in the day. My dad changed for the better, but my dad was with it back in the day. My dad whipped some dudes behind back in the day. My dad ain't no short dude. My dad is 6'3", and he was quick. But anyways, Anyways, Mark Henry threatened him, and he threatened Mark Henry. And then my uncle came out. My uncle came out, and my uncle heard when Mark Henry threatened my dad, and my uncle was like, and my uncle tell this story all the time. My uncle said, "I ain't never been scared of any man in my life, but once I saw the size of Mark Henry, I said, I said, please, Mr. Henry, don't do it. Mr. Henry, please don't do it." My uncle said, I was just like this. My uncle said, I looked at Mark and I said, please, Mr. Henry, please don't do it. Please don't do it. So then Mark Henry was like, yeah, you lucky your brother came through, or else I would have broke you in half. So then my dad was like, ain't nobody stopping you. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. He said, ain't nobody scared of you, man. He said, but you ain't gonna F with my son like that. He said, ain't nobody effing with my son, man. And he went off on Mark Henry. He went off. He wasn't backing down or nothing. So my uncle, when Mark Henry left the restroom, my uncle was like, yo, are you effing crazy? That's Mark Henry. My dad said, I don't give a F. He said, I don't give a F. I ain't scared of him. He said, I ain't scared of him because he said, I know how to maneuver around big dudes like that. He said, you got to use quickness to your advantage when it comes to big dudes like that. So then I asked my uncle, I was like, my uncle, asked my uncle, I was like, if they would have fought, what would you have done? He said, no, I would have helped my brother. He said, I would have helped him out, no doubt. He said, I wouldn't let Mark Henry just take care of try to take advantage of my brother. He said, I would jump in. He said, and I would throw blows at Mark Henry. But once I came out that urinal and saw the size of Mark Henry, I was like, please, Mr. Henry, don't do it. Don't do it. But like I said, my dad, he was really with it back in the day, man. He was really with it. He took care of dudes, and I'm not gonna repeat what I've seen my dad do when I was a small munchkin, but my dad was with it back in the day, believe it or not. Um, Honestly, it's a miracle that my dad is still here to this day because of the stuff that he did back in his day. You know, protecting my mom, and not only protecting my mom, but standing on his own 2 feet as a man and doing people in because I've seen my father do people in, believe it or not. And the thing is, it's not like he never fought anybody before because he's fought many people before, and believe it or not, he came out as the winner, believe it or not. So my dad did get down back in the day, but you know, to see that my dad had my back like that as a little kid like that, that meant the whole world to me. You know, that did. Um, and you know, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that. You know, because a real parent protects their child at the end of the day. So I'm thankful for that. Um, Brock Lesnar, yeah, yeah. My dad was with it. He was with it back in his day. So he, back in his day, he didn't care. He was down. He was down. And like I said, it's crazy. It's crazy. My dad is still walking these streets. So yeah, but um, the other wrestler, Brock Lesnar, he wasn't very nice. And I'll never forget, he had a meet and greet. He had on these Wrangler jeans that was like a light blue, and he had on cowboy boots, and he had an off-white thermal with a brown vest on. And I'll never forget, we was the last ones to see Lesnar. We went in there, and I'll never forget, I had on an orange sweater, and I was like, "Hi, Brock," and Brock was like, "Hey, how you doing, kid?" And he had his hand out, and I shook his hand, and my dad was like, "Don't worry, Brock. We're gonna be quick, and we're gonna be out of your way." And Brock said, yeah, try sitting behind here for the past hour and a half signing autographs and not getting paid much to do it. And when we took the picture, Brock Lesnar, he looked like he was agitated, like he was annoyed, like he didn't want to take the picture. So Lesnar he wasn't, he wasn't very friendly. He wasn't very open. He wasn't very thankful for the support that the fans had, you know, given him because that wasn't Brock Lesnar's MO. Because at the time, Brock Lesnar, he was tired of being on the road, if I'm not mistaken, and he didn't care for the travel and all that. And then I remember watching an interview of Brock Lesnar when he was on the Austin podcast, and I was in the middle of completing school, and that was the famous interview of Brock Lesnar saying, I don't like people. It's not a phobia, it's just who I am. I go out, I do my job, and I go home. You put me out in front of a crowd of people, I do well because I feel like I'm in this dome. But you get me out in front of a whole bunch of people, and I do not mix well. I'm not a people person, and I don't like people, and that's just who I am. When I heard Lesnar say that, I was like, you know what? That brought back memories when we met him at the Video Game Central store. And it brought back those memories like, okay, you know what? I can understand that, I'm like, I'm not going to hold a grudge against you because at the time when I was a kid coming up, you was my favorite wrestler and I was a fan. And when he came back to WWE in 2011, I believe, 2011, around there, when I think Cena was his first feud or whatever, I was hyped. I was glad Brock Lesnar was back. So I didn't hold that against Brock Lesnar because that was him being real. That was him being who he was. And I couldn't be mad at him for being who he was at the end of the day because, it took me a minute to realize, as a child, you don't understand. But when you start growing up, when you see things, when you see those things, those videos as a teenager, and you start to open up and be like, you know what, sometimes, not sometimes, but there's people that does sports entertainment that's just in it for the business aspect. They're not in it to be fan friendly or whatever the case is, because that's not their MO at the end of the day. That's not who they are. They just want to go out there, do their job, and not be bothered. And I'm like, you know what, I can understand that because, I can understand that, but it's like I don't like it. I can respect it because that's who you are, but I don't like it personally because the fans are who makes your paycheck. The fans come see you. The fans are the ones that look up to you because you're their favorite wrestler, or their hero in the whole nine. So I feel like I feel like you should be thankful. Take 5 or 10 seconds out your day if somebody approaches you and compliments you in the whole nine. There's nothing wrong with having a conversation with a fan. You keep it moving because at the end of the day, they're not going to see you again and you're not going to see them again. So make it a memorable experience for them at the end of the day. That's the least you can do, in my personal opinion. But as I've said in the past, I'm not for fans exploiting these superstars when it comes to autographs and all. I'm not for that at all. If you are a true fan of that person, you should only have 1, 2 things max for them to autograph, or you should just thank them and tell them how much they mean to you at the end of the day. If you're a fan, a real fan, and not looking to make money off of them. But yeah, that was my impression of Brock Lesnar. Like I said, I forgave him in the whole line. I cheered him when he came back. 2011 when he came back for the Roman Reigns. I cheered him because at the end of the day, I still like Brock Lesnar, man. I still do. But yeah, those two, and we didn't even want to meet Mark Henry. He just happened to come through the door to go to the bathroom. He just happened to come through. We wasn't trying to meet him at all. And he had the nerve to be rude like that. He had the nerve to be an a-hole like that. So, yeah. But Brock Lesnar, like I said, with Brock Lesnar, it's whatever. Because at least I got to interact with Brock Lesnar somewhat. There's people out there where Brock Lesnar walks past when they see him. They walk right past him. He walks right past them, rather. He don't acknowledge them or nothing. So, and then there was a pregnant lady that asked Lesnar for a photo and he said no. So at least I got a picture with him. It's not the greatest picture in the world, of course, but at least I got a picture with him, and at least I got an 8x10 autograph by him. I can't complain because it's hard to get Lesnar to do that now. So I cannot complain at all. But yeah, Yeah, those are the only two that was rude or nasty, if you will. So, yeah, that's the story. Yeah. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Let's see, you still have your autograph in your collection? Yes, I do. I have my autograph, Brock Lesnar 8x10. It's behind that lamp over there because I keep it hanging back there. And I have my Randy Orton autographed 8x10 because at the meet and greet that they had at the video game store at the time, when we went to go meet those guys, autographed the 8x10 for us. They had Batista there at one point, I remember, but we didn't go meet Batista because I remember my dad was like, "You want to go meet Batista?" And I was like, "Nah." I'm like, "I'm cool." So I could have met Batista, but I was like, "Nah, I'm alright." Yeah, but yeah. Oh, Devon Dudley, he autographed my baseball glove. That's in my bedroom, so I still have it. I still have it. So yep. So you have Edge, Shinsuke Nakamura, Zack Ryder, Carlito, and Jim. Oh, that's right, Tori. I met Carlito too. You know what he did? He autographed the apple for me. It wasn't a real apple. It was a fake apple that they had at the meet and greet. If if you made it in line in time, like the first, I think it was like the first. I think it was like the first 50. It was like the first 50 people there. They got the fake apple, and Carlito autographed it, but you had to be like the first. It was a certain number that you had to be, and I'll never forget. We didn't make it in time, but there was an extra apple there that we got that an employee gave us, and we was able to get it autographed. That's in my bedroom too. I know where that's at. I know where that's at. Carlito was real cool, really cool.
Boom. Unless you are the real Akira Tozawa.
What?
Everybody knows ninjas are bastards.
Yeah.
Just ask this guy. I know.
You know what? Eventually, Tori, what I'm gonna do is eventually I'm gonna try to see if I can go to one of those meet and greets like at Comic Con and all. I'm gonna try to do that. But the thing is, I want to go with somebody. I don't want to go by myself, man. Cause those things are for people that are wrestling fans, and I don't want to go there by myself. That would seem like really weird. So eventually, I want to do that, but I have to go with somebody. I have to find somebody because look, man, I want to take somebody that deserves it. I don't want to just take anybody and just hit them up randomly. Like, hey, you want to go to Comic Con or whatever? I don't want to do that. I don't. Let's see. Yeah, he was really cool when I met him. He waved at me. Yeah, Carlito was nice. He's a nice person.
I'm really in the mood for you to take me for an appearance at Tower? You think I'm a goofy okey doke? If you're not Tozawa, who are you?
Bro, this man just spit in my white face. Oh man, I miss those days when our truth used to be at Akira Tozawa. I miss those days. Crazy. But yeah, man. Yeah, I would go, Tori. I would really go. Who knows? One day, not I might. One day I'll fly to you and you can show me out there because I've always wanted to go out there to the UK and you can show me out there and show me where to go, where not to go. You could be my tour guide, man, because I like the UK, man. I like people from the UK because people from the UK they're not scared to express what's on their mind, and then I like their accent. So yeah, like LA Knight says, where's my microphone? Oh yeah, here's my microphone. Like LA Knight says, yeah. What that everybody saying? LA Knight, yeah. So yeah, I want to go out there one day, man. I really do. Shoot, y'all got the cars where the driver is on this side and the passenger is on this side. Like, to me, I want to experience that. That's like cool. Nia Jax.
So do you want me to explain? That's first off to tonight. When I was cheated out of becoming champion at Backlash. And then again, last week, by a biased referee. Where's the fairness?
My truth is a nut. You know who I want to meet, Tori? I want to meet Bret Hart. That's who I want to meet. I don't know much about Bret because I didn't come up in that era. I really didn't. When Bret Hart was in his prime and when he, wrestled his finals matches, I wasn't here. So I was just on the come up. So, oh, they were sent to your house? Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, I was on the come up. I was like literally like trying to crawl when Bret was retiring. So, yeah. But I want to meet Bret Hart one day. I do. He seemed like a nice guy, man. Bret Hart, I want to meet. Well, obviously, I want to meet Nia Jax. I ain't gonna hold you. I want to meet. I want to meet Shayna. I want to meet Shayna Baszler. I ain't gonna lie. I do. I want to meet Shayna. Obviously, Nia's number one. Um, for today, Nia's number one. Shayna's number two. Tamina's number three. And I want to meet Bret Hart. Yeah. Those are the four wrestlers I want to meet. So. Our truth is a nut. See, they're doing a WrestleCon during WrestleMania weekend. Word? Did they say who's going to be there, Tori? I know usually Mick Foley shows up at those a lot of times. Yeah, Mick Foley. I would like to meet Sting too. Just to say that I met Sting. The WrestleCon website? Hold up. Let me look it up. Let's see, WrestleCon. Hold up. Yes. Oh, Sting is going to be there. See, The Acclaimed, Ahmed Johnson. Oh, Dana Brooke. I like Dana Brooke. Arn Anderson. Bill Alfonso. Billy Gunn, I heard, is a nice guy. Cowboy Bob Orton. Dean Malenko. Ooh, that means he's gotten better health-wise. That's good. Oh, Doink the Clown and Dink the Clown. I think the original Doink had passed away. Ernest Miller. I know who that is. I'm just a honky-tonk man. I'm just a honky-tonk man. I'm just a honky-tonk man. I'm cool. I'm cocky. I'm bad. So he's going to be there too. Okay. Jake the Snake Roberts. Yeah, he's always. Ooh, Jeff Hardy. Yo, Jeff Hardy. That line is gonna be long. Jeff Hardy and Sting. Those lines are gonna be long. I already know that. The charismatic Enigma, man, just incredible. I remember him. Ooh, Kevin Nash. His line is gonna be long too. Conan. Okay. Kurt Angle. Oh, his line is gonna be long. I already know. Lex Luger. Oh man, I feel bad for him. Lita. Gonna be a long line. Bro, she's gonna see Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy. Zack Ryder. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Matt's gonna be Matt, Jeff, and Lita. Matt Riddle. He might have a line. He might. Okay, Miro, Rusev, Nails. Nails. Dolph Ziggler. That's gonna be a long line. Perry Saturn. I feel bad for Perry Saturn, man. He deserves better. But at least he has a signing session. At least he'll get a little something off of that. I think AEW or WWE should hire him as a trainer or something. Raven, I know him. Rob Van Dam. You know his line is going to be super long. Sabu. See the fabulous Roges? I don't know him. Sandman, yes, I know who that is. Shane Douglas, I heard of him. Sid Vicious, yes, I do know him. Sky Blue's gonna be there. That line is gonna be long. The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Money, 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 money. Am I gonna go? Shoot. I wish. I ain't got nobody to go with. I wish. See, Terry Reynolds, yep, Goldust's former wife. I know who that is. Okay. Some of these people I don't know. Ooh, Trish. Mandy Rose's mother. Her line is going to be extremely long. Extremely long, man. Oh my goodness. This is going to be extremely long. I'm telling you, man. See, I would love to meet Paige and Tony Storm. Paige and Tony Storm. Tori. Those two. Man, oh man. Those two are like a dream come true for a lot of people. Imagine if Mandy Rose was doing WrestleCon. Oh man, the lines would be crazy. It'll be nuts. Bro, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. All right, Tori, I'll catch you later. As a matter of fact, I'm about to end the live stream myself. Appreciate everybody that came through. Yo, Tori, if I hear of any shows, I will let you know. Any shows that's in your area, I'll let you know. Appreciate you always, Tori. Always a pleasure to see you. But no, thank you, Tori. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you always. I really do. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys coming out. I really do appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys. Thank all of you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for the support. Special shout out to Nia Jax, man. Special shout out to you. Look, Nia, look. I represent you 24/7, 365, man. And I'm proud to be loyal to the soil for you and you only. It's always going to be like that. Thank you. Major salute, queen. Definition of a queen from head to toe, inside and out. Smart, super smart in the whole nine. Thank you, Nia Jax, for also sticking up for people as well, because I've seen you do work sticking up for people, giving people advice on who, on people being bullied, people being verbally harassed. I've seen you be an advocate for that. So I really do appreciate that, man. I really, really do. You're way more than a WWE superstar, man. You're the greatest woman to ever step inside of a WWE ring to me. All right, and it's always gonna be like that. So major salute to you, Nia Jax. Thank you, and also stay looking beautiful, girl. Man, my heart goes crazy when I see you. But anyways, Nia, thank you for acknowledging me. I appreciate that. Thank you for hearting my comment on Instagram. I truly do appreciate it. Appreciate you always, Queen. And I'm always going to show love to you week in and week out, every week, no matter what the situation is. And I appreciate you for everything that you've done in WWE. And also thank you for everything that you've done outside of WWE. I've seen you do the charity events. I've seen you do the speeches, looking all nice and classy and stuff like that. You're doing an amazing job as a sports entertainer, a wrestler, a woman, and a fine queen, man. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys later, and yeah, man, peace.